We press go.
Oh, it's too late. I pressed go when I said I'm pressing go.
He's pushed go.
Hey, everybody, this is Grimcad, and welcome to sort of a makeup day for our Toria Dungeons & Dragons game. It's kind of like a makeup day, but not really a makeup day.
I mean, it is a makeup day. We didn't get to do anything last time because we truly just sat around and waited for like an hour, and then we canceled early. So we really didn't do anything.
I mean,
that was half an hour.
I'd like to think we did something very important in our last session. And I will get to that in the recap right after we introduce ourselves. As I mentioned, I go by Grimcad. I am the DM. Say hi. You know what? We're gonna start with Nikki. Say hi, Nikki.
I play Heliconia, the Kobold Sorcerer.
Wait a minute. You're not a kobold.
I am if I die. If I die, I've already rolled on my table. I'm gonna come back as a kobold.
We're also joined by Okan. Say hi.
Hello there, I'm Okan. I'm playing Cinder.
Is he a kobold?
Yes. In heart.
Nice.
He rolled something, but I don't remember what it was.
Two
It was a
kobolds?
kobold. And we are joined by Nanu. Say hi, Nanu. Oh no! Did we start without Nanu being here?
He was just
I'm
here.
here. But I thought I spoke, but
You
no,
may
I
have
guess no.
muted.
Yeah, maybe. I play Nithran. I have come back as a grey elf.
Yeah, which we'll get to in just a little bit. Sir Lordington should be here. He's going to be a little bit late, however. And again, this is sort of a slightly impromptu session. Last time, we did not record. But the time before that, Nithran died. He managed to get hit by a rather lucky crit from some bugbear zombies that did like 30 damage to him in one fell swoop. Pretty much killing him just outright. So the rest of that session was sort of heading back into Lothan, searching for ways that we could raise Nithran back to the living. And the thing we finally wound up settling on, sort of in between sessions, was reincarnation, as per the druid spell. We came up with a random table with some things on it in addition to the normal things that are on the reincarnation table. Some silly things, some weird things, some strong things. There was sort of a mixed bag of reception about it. But either way, the last session, we did manage to get Nithran brought back amongst the living. And as he mentioned, he is no longer Nithran the human. He is now Nithran the Grey Elf.
It's so sad.
I mean, we don't define people by their race. Just to make it clear.
I'm pretty sure that's Cinder's defining trope. Is defining everybody by race.
I hate dwarves now. I hate the dwarves. I cannot stand them.
You hate Cinder.
Yep. No, I'm sorry. I become an elf.
You become a snobby gray elf.
So also, as mentioned, we wound up cutting our last session short after starting a bit late. So we didn't get a chance to do a ton.
We didn't do anything. We truly waited. The whole time. That's a lie. We talked. We had a bit of role play. But otherwise, literally nothing happened because we were just burning time.
It was mostly trying to not let Nithran's character to be revived for like half an hour.
We had 2 days of just infinite possibilities.
Like, literally, you could have said, you know what, 2 days I will rest. And we would have just hand-waved. Those 2 days would have passed, and we would have gotten along with it. You would have had a nice cup of tea in character, some scones.
But I went to the library. I went to the library and I researched ethical or possibly less ethical business management with magic.
Yeah, definitely less ethical.
Well, welcome back, Nithran.
But either way, yes, Nithran is back. We are going to be picking up pretty much exactly where we left off, which, as you can see here, let me make sure everybody's on the right map. We're sort of in this small ritual room type area. This is where Callie, who is sort of not exactly our sponsor, but I'll say our sponsor for the moment. Definitely not a patron. And also the one who performed the ritual on Nithran and bringing him back amongst the living. So, what would we like to do? We've sort of already done the reacting thing, and to paraphrase, we were mostly supportive of Nithran in his new form. Mostly, I say, with the exception of Trium, who was attempting to gaslight him into believing nothing had changed. However, since he was the only one doing it, it wasn't too successful.
I'm rolling bluff.
So, now that you're alive, what do we do? Do we go back and take a revenge?
We will have a revenge. We will smite down that entire dungeon.
Well,
it shall not stand.
We did kill the guy, the skeleton.
Yeah,
that
like,
slapped
we
you.
kill those guys, but I'm pretty sure there will be more.
Didn't we like bring its skull with us? Can we reincarnate the skeleton and then like
Okay,
slay it again?
You can't reincarnate
no.
it on that.
Aw. What do we have in the bag? Now that
I want to burn down. I want to burn it down. I want to burn down the entire dungeon.
I mean, first of all,
I
it's a
support
keep,
that.
and it's mostly made of stone.
I'll just miss fire burns everywhere.
It's D6 damage.
I put
It will burn. We will just need a lot
all
of it.
Nithran's bones back in the bag. Hey Nithran, we still have your scale armor, and we'll keep your undead dog bones. What about your medium-sized scale armor? Do you still want this, or do you want to like sell it?
It should be sold, yeah, honestly.
Okay, I'm not gonna put that back in the bag.
I wish I could wear heavier armor.
You want my full plate? Or the scale?
I cannot fly with it.
Alright.
Why the fuck did that?
What?
I actually deleted everything on the whole table.
No.
I'm so sorry.
We still have all your bones, Nithran.
Hit control set.
Do you feel happiness holding your bones?
Yeah, I do actually.
If we go back, do we go like full caution mode? Like you only prepare healing and like you go turn on that every room.
True.
We just gotta. Maybe we can open the door and just run away, and like let them walk into the hallway. You know.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was trying to do that last time, but you died before. Like, it was kind of fast.
When one second you were bloody, and the next you were dead.
God, boo. Well, I hope you learned your lesson, Nithran.
What other lesson?
I'm sure
That
there
is
was
from
a
the
lesson
book.
somewhere in there.
That was pure. That was a
don't know.
high-ranked demon in disguise. I promise you. There's no way a mortal, regular bone and raggy skeleton could have beaten me like that. No way.
So then, you accept my supremacy because I killed that thing.
No, because it fled its body and it got replaced the moment it
No,
shot
no.
me down.
No, that was you. Like you fled your body.
True. Yes. Exactly.
Hey,
I was
John?
cursed. You see. There we go. It's a logical explanation for it all. I give a slow nod, something to myself, because there's no way I got beaten. No way, no.
It was using the
He's
sky
in
stuff,
denial stage, Heliconia.
true polymorph. But hey Graham, quick question. When we first enter the dungeon, to today, how many days has that been? 4, right? Okay. That was my question.
It'd be more like what?
Oh
I
no,
was
no,
gonna
no,
say
no!
it.
From like the very first time, like when we
think
got
we said it was
contracted for the
6.
job to now, is that what you're asking?
No, no. From when we first initially entered.
Okay, then 5.
that's
Yeah,
great.
it's been a total of 6 days since we accepted the contract.
Yeah.
So, Nithran, do you need anything before we go?
I need to look for a powerful magical item if we're going back in.
Yeah, we had something for you actually, but we had to sell it for your resurrection.
What?
Yeah.
Got a
That
wand.
is...
I mean,
Wish.
like it costed around 10,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was your life's worth to us.
You're allowed to go like bring a tear forms in my eye and I wipe it away. I'm like, you're so good.
We've got it a massive debt.
That's pretty good for me. Yeah. Yeah, I get a bluff of 15. Take it as you will.
I believe he chose to take that as the truth, and not even rolling a opposing.
What? I trust my friends. They will never lie.
This man.
Never.
Then we want like a wand of lesser vigor or something like that.
Yes.
You can find it. Maybe Callie, if she's a wand maker.
Okay, Callie, do you just do everything around?
I do not.
Oh,
Well, what about wands?
Do you know of any wand makers of divine origins?
Of divine? No, not so much. Again, it's something here in the city. But now that you all, I presume, are done, obviously, as I mentioned before, she would have been waiting out. Do you have time to speak with my companion about the things going on within Torn?
Of course.
I stand up, of course, and I strut out in only the loincloth thingy.
Basically, you don't even have like a loincloth. You're draped with a sheet, basically.
I'd step out in a sheet then.
Attempting to look as regal as possible.
Yes, of course.
I like it. If you will follow me, and just give me a few moments to make sure he is around and ready, and she steps off for a while. As an out-of-character thing, are we looking to do like some shopping and stuff? Like, obviously that's not happening this second, but...
Yeah, I mean,
Or some healing supplies,
Yeah.
offload some of the things that we got, or like some old things like that scale armor. So we have more room. Also, Nithran, push up.
yes! I immediately start doing push-ups. And I notice my strength is not the same now! Wow! This weak, frail body have been contained within.
Immediately.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can beat him in a push-up competition.
Oh, no, you can't. I'll beat you easily.
So eventually Collier
Did
returns
you,
with another one of the...
that's not Collie.
Huh?
This ain't Collie. This is somebody else.
First of all, Callie. Second of all, she returns with someone else, who we have
Okay.
seen before in the Great Hall of the Merchants Guild, but we have not spoken to. He introduces himself as Goal, and he says, "You have some information for me about the state of Torn? Some odd happenings going on? Is this right?"
There's a
Yeah.
Please, tell me what's going on.
I mean, have you never been there?
There is definitely
Let's be
increased
honest.
activity in the town, whether if it's the oozes or the undead, from multiple sources, both us and some others. The activity seems to be increased. That is one thing. The second of all, the general level of that tar levels surrounding the city walls
Coding
and
the
the
city.
buildings that is also seemed to have slightly increased in a general sense. On top of that, we had observed some weird notions upon creating a ruckus closer to 1/3 of the center of the town. We had reactions from something near the center.
When you say reactions, could you elaborate some?
Yeah. So there was a big amalgamation of ooze-like entity, a glob of substance, and from that, smaller pieces started to slither towards us, while simultaneously the general tar levels around us, like a tide, raising towards our direction as well. What's weird about it is that they either react responsively towards sound, like as a mindless entity just by the sound of it, or we manage to irritate something, which is even worse because that means that there would be some sort of intent behind its chasing us. But as the blobs were coming towards our way, we retreated, and the tar levels started to rise as a tide as long as we have remained in the city, and they basically crashed through the walls and where the gates would be, but stopped there. It was not like a tumultuous wave, mind you, but it was definitely like a low tide rising up.
Now, I mean no disrespect with this next question, but could it be that you're mistaken, that this thing actually was not reacting to you or your presence or your cacophony of noise? Could it have just been a simple happenstance, or are you definitely sure that it was reacting to you in some way?
We can take you there and show you. If you'd like.
That is one possibility, true, but I think it would be, considering at that point we had been in town for
3 days.
like 3 days at various different times, and at that instance for at least an hour or so, looking for Callie here. It did not do such a thing until I start throwing a temper tantrum, and then it's starting to show up the symptoms I've.
Let's see. And you mentioned temper tantrum specifically. Did you wind up damaging any of the tar-like substance around, stomping, kicking, punching down things, that sort of thing? Or was it
not tar-like substance, but we had a skirmish with an ooze creature. Although between that and when the rising up and the blobs coming our way, there was a period of time that passed, and we did not have a reaction after that fight, that skirmish.
Could you describe the ooze creature to me?
Yeah, and I'll show the small sample that I got.
He would sort of take it from you, and may I have this?
I don't know if we can part with it. It means so much to us. But I mean, Cinder's souvenir to lose.
I think we might have just lost Cinder.
Oh, Cinder disappeared. Well, my food disappeared. Also appeared.
This is Oaken, and I play Cinder, and yeah, I don't want to give up my little ooze thing. I chipped off a wall, and when Grim assumed I had just used my hand, I didn't. I used the bag.
And that's a very memorable experience for me.
And I will use an immediate action to swap stance. It was a 26 hit. Wait, no, he hits for way more than 26. He hits for 31, and then that'll be 72 damage.
Are there any other observations? He would turn towards you. Heliconia is the only one in the room.
Oh yeah, I guess it's technically here, but you wouldn't remember much. But I mean, like, well, I'll basically just say what Cinder said in the sense that, like, we were there. We went deep into town.
Oh,
okay,
you back?
okay, we can hear you again.
Yeah, like I was talking to myself until I noticed that I got disconnected, which is probably like a good 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So last part that I got, that you asked what sort of ooze was it?
Yeah, he asked what sort of ooze was it. I heard you describe to them. You showed the sample, and then he asked for the sample. He was like, "Can I keep this?"
Oh yeah, like, and by the sample, I don't think I had any sample of the ooze because it got like kind of evaporated. But like the skeletal remains, I will give.
Oh,
and
we
I will
got
also
skeleton with us?
Yeah, you got some
Because
of the
I
bone
picked-
because it was like acid resistant. And...
I see.
Yeah. So I picked the bones, and I will also show the halberd, the damaged one, just so he knows like the extent of the damage, maybe that make him recognize. I will also note that it was red, and it acted like some sort of exoskeleton to the body inside, rather than being an amorphous
I
blob.
think a flesh would be more apt.
This is all very
Yeah.
inconsistent with most things that I know about what has been going on in Torn. Have you spent much time there in Torn previous to this encounter?
A few days, like at most, I think for all of us, right? Like 2 days before this happens is the earliest we have been in Torn.
I see.
And apart from this encounter, from small amounts of seeing that tar on the edges, we did not see much, nor we did see any of the oozes. We were only a block inside of the town, investigating a place by your colleague Kaylee.
I see. This is something that definitely warrants a further investigation. All right. Thank you. I certainly appreciate it. I will talk this over with my colleagues. But needless to say, this is something somewhat unusual. To say the very least.
That I wouldn't know. Like I said, I'm not aware of its previous circumstances.
Yeah. I mean, for us, it seemed pretty normal for the state of Torn.
Yeah, like if Callie didn't mention our report was out of the ordinary, we wouldn't know.
Oh, I see. Well, yes, there always have been some manner of these ooze-like creatures around, but never such behavior as this, and never such an amalgamation, something huge or building-sized as it was described to me. That's not something that was present before.
I mean, like, it was quite big. I was able to see it. Like, we were not even like half of the way inside of its town. Like, if you think of it like a radius, it's pretty circular town. And I was able to see it in the middle of the city. I was in one of the top of one of the like taller buildings around, but still.
I see. Well, if you want my recommendation, of course, I would stay away from Torn for quite some time. These things will take time to study, and it sounds as if something unfortunate is happening, to say the least.
I wouldn't say that I would disagree, but that is more up to your colleague. Like that's so hard to say. Colleague Callie.
Let's call her Callie.
Yeah, just Callie. I mean, yeah, I understand it's written slightly weird because it wouldn't be like double L's, but regardless. What do you mean?
Well, at her request, by our contract, we were in torn, and that contract has not been finished.
I see.
Not concluded.
Will you give me a few moments, then? And he would sort of take Callie by the arm and lead her off.
She's in trouble.
Oh, they're fucking.
They thought.
I like how it went from, oh, she's in trouble, to, oh, they fucking...
Yeah.
I mean, why not both, right?
Exactly!
Depends on their kinks, I guess.
Goodness.
Yeah. Never know.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Think we know? I guess we do.
Can I roll for like insight or whatever it is?
Sense motive?
Sense
Yeah.
motive, yeah.
Give me a sense motive.
I got this. I got a good sense motive.
I don't know. I can't believe you guys need to roll for this.
Actually, my sense motive was not good. But here you go. Boom. 9.
Where it is at?
Oh, they fucking...
They fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nithran, you know that is not the case.
What?
Nithran, you are still, like, groggy from the reincarnation. You cannot trust your senses. Trust me, you have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would guess, Nithran, that this is just sort of, Goal's sort of area of expertise, and that, the others would defer to him as far as it goes, matters concerning ooze-like creatures, at the very least. But they are not in a relationship. Halconia, you know they fucking.
Okay. Can I sense if that they're like in this awkward one, like maybe they're broken up, right?
Yeah, the X's.
It is very unlikely. I mean, you wouldn't exactly know. You've known Goal of all of 5 minutes. In Cali,
but like
not
my
much
incredibly
longer.
new, my incredibly new elven insight. Surely.
Yeah. Does
Let
Elven
me know.
Insight give him anything?
But some time sort of passes. Like, I don't know how long you guys are willing to wait around, like exactly where you're standing. But
I'm in my regal shit. I'm standing around.
But about 30 minutes have passed at the very least.
Oh, we're gonna wait here for 30.
At least. That's what I'm asking.
my
Are you
God.
going to do something else, or...
I mean, if they just walk away, and for 30 minutes, I would say I'd ask if we want to head on out. But if everyone else wants to stay here, then
I enter the lounge. I walk into the big building,
Mm-hmm.
and I peek. Can I see that this is a kitchen?
Can you see that what is a kitchen? To the south
Like,
of you?
is this door open?
I
Yeah,
mean, it would be open.
I'm entering. I'm looking for food.
I live here now.
So, you're going to steal food?
Not steal food, merely
It would
like
be definitely
I leave
stealing
some
food.
I look for the chef then.
I mean,
If there's no chef, not stealing.
it would be definitely stealing food.
No, it's not. Look, they don't know anything.
Not if I ask. Where is
Well,
the
you
chef?
haven't
Is
asked
there no chef?
anyone. Currently not.
What? Okay, is there an apple here? Surely they won't miss an apple.
There's an apple.
I take an apple and I'll
What an
leave.
asshole.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Okay. My body requires nutrients. It has just woken up.
Oh no,
Like-
your hormone levels should be like, oof.
Oh god.
Nithran.
You are
Yeah, it's
going.
like-
You are going like. You just
I
got out
eat-
of puberty.
What
I
if it's like a
eat the
magical
apple as we wait, and then I toss the
Hey,
apple.
Nithran. Roll
Mhm.
me a fortitude save.
A fortitude. Oh, really?
Oh, those
The apple was
are
actually
those are
old
for the
Trump.
spiders, actually.
Yeah, it's cap. I have a new body.
Yeah, they don't know who he is. They think he's like a stranger. They're not joking.
Come at me, Grim.
Is that one that's hidden for everybody else, or can everybody see what he rolled?
It's hidden. I don't see it.
Well, you rolled
there
a
we go.
natural 20
I
on
see it.
that one, so.
Oh,
see
it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
There's an apple thief. The most amazing like, legend is told about the man who will walk.
Juicy
into
apple.
your
This
apple.
tastes so good.
Tasted a bit strange, but, you know, it was maybe just sort of some sort of odd variety of apple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see the brace for attack now.
I know, right?
It just came really slow for some reason.
Fair enough.
And I tossed like the leftover, like the
Core.
tiny piece of the apple you don't eat, right? Yeah. The core. I just toss it over the wall or something.
Okay.
And then I look at Trio and be like, "Hey, they've been gone for a while. Why don't you go check up on them, Trio?"
As far as that one goes, unfortunately, Trium's not here.
Yes, but I'm saying you should go spy on them.
Can't we just go?
Like, if you want
and,
Trium to sneak there and try to listen in, I would not mind doing and making some rolls.
I would rather just leave. I mean, it's been 30 minutes. They didn't say they were even coming back.
I mean,
They fucking. I'm quite intent on just, whoops. Just like heading out at this point. I mean, what are they gonna tell
You guys
us?
see
I think
Trium's rolls? You can't.
No.
Okay.
And it just depends on which rolls.
Yeah, but this is like move silently and whatnot. But Trium, very carefully,
do it,
into your
Trium.
ears, very silently, sort of moves
Yeah.
over.
Well, you can't get Trium in trouble when he's not here. That's meta.
I mean, the rest
Exactly,
of you
right?
can.
Yeah. You're doing this, Grim. You're doing this in your own volition.
Oh, please stop
You know?
just doing like.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you could skip that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, there's nothing else
The
to do.
map
Just
is
stand
just
it.
filled with crisscrosses.
Nothing else to do.
Eventually, Trium hurries back, and the other two
He snaps off the
come back
cigarette.
as well.
Mhm.
Thank you for waiting. We had sort of a discussion
Quite the discussion back there.
with Callie. I mean, you can't really see their faces, so you can't see that they give you a strange look, but they give you a strange look.
Well, I said it took him like
Well,
50 years to talk.
Like me in particular, or like everybody?
No, Heliconia for the implication there.
I mean, all I said was that they took forever for that conversation. That was not implying they fucking, but I secretly know it.
You know it.
I gave him a thumbs up, and I got like a real shed.
The problem is that you sort of have a contract, and it appears as if you're very to the letter as it comes to dealing with contracts. Now,
I mean, that's what contracts are.
this is Callie speaking, am willing to terminate the contract to terminate the contract. Sorry, there's something crawling up my leg.
What?
You didn't hear me go, ah!
You okay, Collie?
I'm alright. I'm willing to terminate the contract and instead have you perform some other task for your candidacy into the guild hall, if that is acceptable with you.
I mean, we've already gone so far. We've lost so much. We lost Nithran. Can't turn back now. Can't just give up.
Very well, then.
He wouldn't want us to do that.
You need to finish the mission.
She's not going to press that further. I mean, if you want to do the more dangerous tasks, she's certainly willing to let you.
What's the worst that happens?
What are you doing by the more dangerous task? What did I miss?
Callie was willing to nullify your contract if you wanted, and instead have you do a different task. Nithran and Heliconia were not accepting of that.
Oh, okay. So like, the task she was going to give us is like less dangerous.
That's what she implied.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my miss. Okay. Do you guys really want to go back to Torn? Like
I'm ready to go.
after Nithran died there and
I
Trium
want my
takes the
revenge.
Nithran wants his revenge.
place, but
I
Trium
will.
takes the place.
Not scared.
I am not scared on. I will have my revenge. I will fear them out of the spice chamber when I've done purging that place with from undead.
We kill the things that you.
An unfortunate demise. He was blessed by a dark god that he landed on me. There's no way that will ever occur again.
What are they gonna do? Kill me?
Exactly.
Yeah. I have nothing against going against undead. It's just that, like, Trium, the guy that has nothing can do against oozes and undead, like, yeah, he expressed, I think, at least 17 times how much he doesn't like the place. Otherwise, I'm good to go.
What's her alternative option? What's she offering?
Is it one of those things like once we heard it, we have to do it?
Certainly no. So like, I'll ask her. What's the alternative then?
Good.
Sorry.
I think whatever crawled his leg.
I don't know what it was.
Graham, I'm asking.
Yeah,
Polly what the
maybe you had to roll a fortitude test now, Grim, huh?
alternative-
You'll have to give me a moment to look through my notes, but I believe there was something about funds not coming in and a request for aid from a glass company. They make glass.
Sounds really
Very
boring.
important substance.
I'll admit it's something that's sort of been shuffled about, passed around, postponed, ignored for a while now.
Yeah. And like,
apparently they use unconventional means to do so. To make glass, that is.
we might check this. We might check this. I mean, if it's neglected. I mean, the
How about we
dark
do
beacon is
that?
not gonna go anywhere, and we
How
have
we
been
do that
advised to not go
after
to
the
Torn.
dungeon? The dungeon's gonna refill.
Well,
now.
likely, while you are handling
Actually,
this,
already.
I and my colleagues will instead handle the beacon. Obviously, it's
wanna
not
go
something
outside?
that can just be left alone.
We got the beacon. Don't worry.
I mean, to be fair, you gave us like a month to deal with that problem. It's been like 5 days.
Good point.
Like, it is apparently something that you can left alone for like a month.
A month, but
I mean, I'm not saying that you should.
this task isn't close to here, by the way. It's some days out travel.
We'll consider it for the future. It's been postponed a bajillion times. It can be postponed 1,000,000,001 times.
Well, how much is a bajillion?
I don't know.
Bajillion is one of those made-up numbers.
I know, that was cool.
I didn't know whether that was a language issue or what.
Yeah, like we have similar things. We have like zibillion.
Yeah.
It can be filled as 1,000,000,001 times.
Okay, the torment is done.
It is.
Let's head out immediately at this moment, like right now.
I'm ready. I'm prepared. Unless, hey, is there any divine wand makers around here?
Not really. Like, you were looking for like a level 1 wand, correct?
Yeah. Well, like, here's the thing. In the 2 days we had off, could I have found a wand of either like that heals in some way, be it lesser vigor, be it even like the one that heals you like 1 HP or something like that, just so we have it. You know, it's like an emergency.
Like those 2 days or so, you could spend searching for, a wand of lesser vigor. You know, it would cost probably right around 700 gold or so. And again, you know, it'd be the standard, like 50 charges and all that.
It's a lot of charges, though. Do we want one?
Yeah, for 50, that's a steal. Normally, I would expect it to be higher.
Well, 700 gold.
Yeah.
For 50
Like-
charges. Okay.
like 750.
So how much is it, Grub?
700.
$700. Nice.
Dollar
the party funds.
But like, is it US dollars or Canadian dollars?
That's a big difference.
It's the ruble.
The Lumini.
The ruble.
And who will be carrying that around?
Thought I would carry it.
Because
but
that
maybe
is an
someone
important
else
one
could.
to know who's carrying it.
Yeah, I figured I would carry it, but
I'm fine with it.
so I'll give 7 platinum and then 50 gold.
That's 70 platinum. Platinum is
Yeah.
10 gold, not.
Yeah.
Oh, platinum's only 10? I thought it was 100.
No.
No, it's 10.
Oh.
Wait a minute,
thought we
what
had
is
that
this?
We have trade bars.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give. We'll hand. Hold on. This is 700 gold, right? So I can hand 7 trade bars. I'll hand 6 trade bars. And then that needs, and then 1 platinum,
10
Or no.
platinum.
10 platinum. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have a wand of lesser vigor.
To be fair, we had gold. Like, lots of gold.
We do have lots of gold. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, hold up. We have so much gold. I'm gonna just instead of that, I'm just gonna give all this gold so we can offload this weight. So yeah, that's a way better idea. Thank you, Accountant Cinder. All right, we have 423 gold left over.
Alright, your accountant privileges had been revoked.
No, please.
I will handle the spreadsheets from now.
Okay. And then a wand. I'll add that to the party notes, but I will note that I'm. Do.
If you wanted, you know, it would be a good time to get the other wand identified and the potion identified too. We can say, you know,
You have a wand and a potion?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do that.
alright, well, I mean, pretty much. So, you know, the wand, unfortunately, you know, is 100 gold to identify because, you know, that's
Oh, that's cheap.
stick
We should
charge
take these
identify. The potion you can get identified if you take times to go through the proper channels for about 25 gold.
Alright, so 125 gold.
Okay. And what you wind up with is a wand of detect magic
That's
with
worthless.
7 charges and a potion of displacement.
Displacement is good. Wand of detect magic, that's pretty bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
7 charges on the detect magic and potion of displacement.
And the potion is. What is this potion that you say we?
Displacement, that would be.
It might have been
assuming-
amongst the things that didn't get written down.
Yeah, because I don't see. I'll write it down. ×1 potion.
I assume it's like
dis-
base level.
Yes.
What is a potion of displacement? does it do?
Just note it's caster level 5.
I'll cast a 5.
It gives you basically 50% mischance.
Oh, it's pretty good actually.
Like you
Um,
look slightly like off
You like
to other
fuzzy.
people.
You have a bad
Like,
connection.
you know, like you look like on your side a few feet.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I also did forget amongst the things that I don't think we wrote down. There was a magical heavy shield. We could get
Yeah,
that
we have
one.
that probably shield.
Identify it along with it as well. They would be slightly more expensive, but only 150. If we would
Made
like
money.
I think that's right. I mean, like the cheapest magical like paraphernalia is gonna make more than 150.
And
so
we can
I
give
think
it to
that's
we can
worth-
give it to Nithran too. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
In before it's heavy shield of killing. As soon as you attune to the shield, you die.
Well, now, you
Whoa.
know.
I pick it up.
What you do have, however, is a +1 heavy steel shield.
so we're paying the price.
You're playing the price. You
Oh.
should
Yeah,
also
yeah.
write down the price on this one, which is 1,170 gold pieces.
May I take the shield then? Or do you want it?
1,007, 107,
1,170 gold pieces.
70. Okay. So
Also-
it's a really
Is it a +1 wooden or steel?
Steel, heavy.
deal.
So-
Yeah. You can.
Heavy steel shield.
I'll note that you are using that Nithran. So.
Yeah.
And that's another 150
One
gold.
day, the loot table is going to include a large spike chain +1.
One day.
One day.
Oh yeah. Also, no, I forgot to ask you about this, Grim.
Mhm.
But potentially I wanna change over some feats because of the reincarnation.
We'll talk after the session, but that's generally not. That's one of the downsides
Oh.
of reincarnation.
I believe it says something about it though in the reincarnation. But
No, there isn't.
It
Oh,
says
yeah.
if
You
you
retain all of your class things. Obviously, if you lost a feat because of the loss of level, like at the next level you can choose a new one, but you retain your class things, your base attack bonus, your skill ranks, feats.
I like to request that I respawn as a spike.
One thing
Also,
that,
you get lording.
while we're sort of
Yes.
in
Yes,
this
is
lull
it?
right here, Heliconia, you need to make sure you buy some
look at
gems
that.
to eat.
We have plenty. I still have plenty of gems. I don't
Do
need you
we? I
back
mean,
to
it's
him and me.
if we waited 2 days, did we take those 2 days off to?
Yes.
Okay.
I did. Thank you very much. That's why I asked you what the date was. Need my backseat gym.
Also, hello, Sir Lordington. Say hi.
If that's
Hello.
Mr. Sir Lordington to you.
So,
Sir
We
Lordington. my
identified
bad.
some loot. We have a potion of displacement, a wand of detect magic, 7 charges. We bought a wand of lesser vigor, fully charged, and a +1 heavy shield for Nithran.
You didn't buy that.
Cool.
You found
Yeah,
it.
we found.
you can sell the heavy wooden shield, I guess then.
Yeah.
So a +1 on a
Yeah,
heavy
but in
steel
this town
shield.
we'll need like a permit to sell or whatever.
So a +1 on armor decreases the penalty and increases the armor bonus, correct?
No.
No.
It is, since it's a magic item, it's masterwork, so it should reduce the armor penalty check, but it's just by 1. Like, not related to it being magical.
If it's +1, shouldn't it have anything by it?
What do you mean?
Like a enchantment? Or am I missing something?
The +1 is the enchantment. It gives +1 AC extra.
So it is a +1 extra AC.
Yeah, but like not the minus.
Oh yeah, penalty. Yeah.
But since it's masterwork,
True.
okay. And also, Lordington, yeah, we are planning to go back to Torn because Nithran wants to get revenge.
This'll
I
go
will slay them.
swimmingly.
So yeah,
I tried to convince them to go somewhere else where you can sneak attack, but they didn't listen.
we were given the option of nullifying the contract because we talked to someone.
Yeah, but your side option was boring. It's like go to a glass factory.
About what's going on and how Torn is getting more dangerous. This thing is there that should not be there, and we chose to go back to the dungeon.
I mean, nullifying the contract would damage our reputation.
Exactly.
Exactly. Also, we made you
Didn't
spy
say-
on them.
They just
Yeah,
thought
you
we
saw
got-
him fucking.
They were.
Wait,
they
who
were-
did that?
they
Who
were
did
not
that?
fucking-
Oh, fucking.
They were definitely fucking
Holly and her boyfriend.
ex-boyfriend.
That is the running party theory.
That it's her ex-boyfriend. What
Yeah,
is the
that's it.
relevance of the ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
He was the expert that we spoke about the situation in Torm with the oozes and the tar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Apparently, like he's the guy to talk about. So Callie said, "Okay, can you talk to my ex-boyfriend?" We said, "Yeah, sure."
Did not say.
And she said that, okay, like we need to go around the corner because we're gonna fuck, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, yeah, we are about to head towards the Torm again. Deal with the undead.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah, what's up?
You can sneak attack and ooze though. It's not undead.
No.
you can't.
No, it's they don't have discernible anatomy.
Like,
Yeah.
But the
it's
what about the
more
one that has a
likely that
skeleton?
you'll find a way to sneak attack undead than a nooch.
But like, the ooze has a skeleton, so like you know where to stab.
But you cannot sneak attack a skeleton anyway.
Yeah, exactly. A skeleton also has a skeleton.
Yeah, skeleton with a skeleton.
Skeleton is a skeleton.
You can't sneak
Ooh.
attack oozes, undead, constructs, or things with no discernible anatomy. I believe those are the categories that cannot be sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Grim. a
Also,
tiny
other
question.
rogues after a level.
How big is a Mega Raptor head?
Oh yeah, because we have that.
It's pretty large. Like, I do not
So it
believe
wouldn't be feasible to make
you could
a
feasibly wear it as a helmet.
Can I?
I do not
like a
believe
bobblehead.
so.
Oh, you do not believe so. Can I like outfit it?
It would look much better, over your keep
Can
or
I-
something
can
like
I-
that, rather than being worn.
In those 2 days, can I find a craftsman that is going to like make me a back piece like a turtle shell
Oh my God,
with like
turtle
two
shell.
slits where my wings would go?
I do not think
By the
so.
end of
I
this
believe
adventure,
it
he's
would
gonna look-
interfere with you flying, and anyway.
Oh, it would.
Yeah.
He's gonna look ridiculous by the end of this.
It's like a
adventure.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Oh. If I made it like a frontal piece, Okay, I'll find other
yourself.
way.
Stop strapping dead stuff to yourself.
Don't belittle my culture like that.
Just jealous you can't sneak attack him when he's wearing that. He has no credible anatomy.
I mean, like So yeah, if that's not gonna work, I'll just do nothing.
But I think we're all good at this point. Like, have we done everything we need to do?
Yeah, I'm good.
Trium's here with us.
Yeah.
I had one dream and it had been shattered.
Also, I am carrying the funny wand of Lesser Vigor, right? I assume.
that's
Did you want it? I thought I was gonna hold on to it since you can already cast Lesser Vigor.
Yeah, if you go
Oh,
down,
yeah, sure.
someone
True,
else. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh, no, she can. It's divine, isn't it?
Don't give it to him.
Oh, why not?
Fun reminder, I
Trium?
can use magic objects.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is your plus?
Like,
Magic devices?
I think I have it ranked to the max. So, yeah, plus 11 to
Oh,
use magic.
then yeah,
That's still
Trio
not
can
good.
have it.
That's still not good. Let's leave it with Nithran. You still need to get a 20 to use a wand.
You need to get a 20 to use a wand?
Yeah. Like,
Interesting.
like for a spell that is on like sorcerer list, you don't have to make a check, like for you.
Oh, but it's not on sorcerer list.
Yes,
okay.
it's not. Well, so like
Divine.
Nithran can use it with no problem.
I see. Okay, then
And,
yeah, give it to Nithran.
Like with luck, Trium can use it too, but it's like a chance.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna give it to Tree. Or
If Nithran goes down, like
we
we'll
can take it from him.
pour like we will save the healing potions if Nithran goes down, and whenever we go down, Nithran uses the wand.
Except we could also just, take it from him, and Trium could try to use it.
Yeah, but what in the meantime he dies?
That's
Well,
just-
I
Like,
won't
taking
die.
potion.
that's a good point. Good point. Just remember that it has 50 charges.
What's the required skill check for that one?
Use magic device.
Yeah, but the DC, I mean.
20.
Eh,
For any ones, it's 20.
yeah. It's gonna be a while until I can use them
I could have
reliably.
saved Nithran's life right then and there.
So with rolling a 20 though, you only got 24. So let's put that into perspective. Was there anything else we wanted to grab? Did we want to, more healing potions? Blah blah blah. Far be it for me to tell you, but you used a good chunk of them, didn't you?
Do we need flask of holy water? Do we need?
Holy water actually.
Wait, can I not take 10 on use magic device?
No, not in a stressful
He would
situation.
die.
Not in a stressful situation, but
Nothing combat. And like, if your friend dying on the floor bleeding out, I think that's a pretty stressful situation.
that's assuming I care about him dying.
Ooh.
You don't care about him, you wouldn't waste the charges on him.
What if I don't give a shit?
Really was a block.
I am blocking Trio from heaven. It's blocked from the spike tree in heaven to
You
me.
mean, like Spike Chain God is clearly a lawful evil god from the Nine Hells.
No, he is not. He's awesome. He's a good dude.
I mean, to be fair, like, people from the Nine Hells are usually awesome.
I'll
People
I'll just go to the Spike Chain St. Peter and tell him that I'm a great worshipper and, roll a 20 on my bluff check and let me in.
yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's get
Before we
some holy
head out
water.
real quick, yeah, do we need holy water and all that stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, let's get it for like Trium, like 10 of them or something.
Okay. It's not hard to find the holy water, and I'm not looking at the sheet right now, but I believe it was 25 gold per.
I think so, yeah.
So if you want to buy 10 of them, that's
100 gold.
what?
What?
I'm just trying to get the
Oh.
But like we are buying in bulk.
Yeah, true.
It
We are
like
buying
it would be like a buy four get one free
Well, they
deal.
don't make it in bulk, unfortunately.
But like holy water, all you have
To
to
be
do
fair,
is
they're
like,
selling at a cost. They make zero.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They sell it at
But
25.
we are in need, so as good
Yeah.
Christians, they should help.
Yeah,
They-
and like Christians.
They are not
move into D&D.
Christian.
No wonder that.
Okay.
Nickel damage.
Isn't there a Church of JC anywhere?
So did somebody
else?
take away that money?
How much are we getting? 100 gold?
So 250 gold.
250. Oh,
I mean, like, give him something to do, man.
yeah, that's fine. We'll spend 25 flat on it.
Can anyone use the composite longbow +2 that we have?
The golden one?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. Oh, can.
Okay.
I probably
like,
should in the past.
I am not like amazing with it, but I think I still have like a +6 to attack or something.
Yeah, no, because I was thinking of, but I'll probably continue to take rogue levels then for level or so.
Don't
Also,
take
for the
ranger
record,
levels,
I
please.
believe
No, I
it's
was going to take fighter
it's
levels.
a +2
Oh, okay.
composite longbow +1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So,
so, like,
oh,
yeah. So it's a +1 magic enchantment
Yes.
that
No.
adds 2 damage.
and then a +2, yeah, string. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty
Pause
good,
along with
actually.
+2,
Also, that would be really expensive.
+1.
Yeah, I can use it. Definitely use it.
All right. Are we ready? Okay. So
Okay. We now have a +2 composite longbow of +1.
yes. Did you guys not have that written down?
No, we did, but I
I
just
did.
had it as a plus. I
Just
assumed the
forgot that it was
+2.
+2.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the +2 was the enchant.
Yeah, so,
So how long did it take to walk out here, Grim?
A day.
So.
Yeah, let's do the same
what
thing.
was the
like,
price for rations? Because I would have bought a couple, I think.
5 silver a day, I
They're
think.
just
Like at the
regular
base.
prices.
Oh shit! I didn't remove.
I
rations.
did have the cross on me, Grim. I'm so awesome.
What's that?
I have the funny cross on me.
But he died.
Oh,
He's
right.
dead.
I'm actually not on the sheet myself yet. I. Oh, see, you gotta stop moving yourself so I can get rid of it.
Oh, you gotta catch me.
I caught you.
You.
Speaking of
How
which,
many
did you get
flasks of
another
petroleum-
portrait picture?
Oh yeah.
So
Hold on.
shameful.
How many
grab
flasks
it.
of holy water did we get
10.
again? Did you give them all to me?
Yes, I assume that you were holding every single one. So
I just have a belt with like a shitload of flasks.
I'll take one. Just,
Okay.
Like because I
Like,
might need.
we had like 3 noted down in the part notes, but I had no clue who how many of those were used and not. So I was going to say that I've put it down assuming that Trium is keeping track of how much holy water we have right now. So divvy up that as much as we need on personal.
Water, like I said,
I have
I took
11
one,
flasks of holy water.
And if you guys okay, I'll also take the longbow.
Yeah,
If I
feel
fall on the ground, I am going to make a mess. It's going to be glass and holy water everywhere.
but it'll be like, a landmine. No one can ever get through it.
Nithran,
I actually also have a landmine.
You have like 60
Mhm.
feet of low light vision now, don't you?
Oh, I do.
God, he's like a...
He's
I can
amazing now for
see.
the dungeons. You
Yeah,
can also
but-
find secret doors, except we've already found the secret door that we had to find.
We didn't get to
I
go
mean, to
through
be
the story,
fair,
though.
he's not good at searching. He just gets a check.
Yeah, but still, it's a free check.
But like, if you notice that there is something, you can always just ask Trium to find it.
So you see everything with sort of like a red tint, right, there, Nithran? Or
Ah,
here,
it seems
let me
so, yeah.
pop you here. You see it now?
By the way,
Oh yeah, I
also
do.
have
That's awesome.
Did you give me low light vision too? Because I also see this.
You
like,
have low light vision
darkened
too?
Area. I shouldn't, but like
No,
you
you're
can see my
seeing.
vision-
You're emitting light right now because.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I have the lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Which is
I actually bought more lantern oil at the town as well.
and
I see like a weird yellow.
you see
thing as well.
that's
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
probably all of you see right now because you see Flechette.
Oh, it's Flechette. Oh, because we play. Oh,
Because
yeah,
of
take her off.
Flechette.
I guess. Yeah. Goodbye, Flechette. I love you.
Don't cry
Rip.
for Flechette.
Dude, she almost died.
She did almost die.
If
I
I
mean,
recall
Nithran did
correctly-
die.
Nithran almost died
Would
as
you guys
well. and
pay to
without
get
the
Flechette
almost.
reincarnated?
Yes. Yeah, I would.
No.
I would pay.
But her table should be for dragons, so she can
Yeah,
reincarnate
I
into
would
an
not,
actual
because,
gold
like-
No, that was a
dragon.
real
They
dragon.
get their own.
If she turns back as a
All right,
regular
hold on,
dragon,
everybody. Like,
she's gonna
stop moving around everywhere.
I'm dancing.
I want my revenge.
I'm going in.
So let's go ahead and roll some initiative. Again, this is like an exploring turn order type deal, and not necessarily a representative of our turn order. As we get into an actual fight, what we will do is we will re-roll initiative.
Yeah. Flechette, come with us, girl. Alright. So let's go to. We never went through that secret door, I don't think. So maybe we should head down to that.
Yeah, I think that was this direction.
Make sure to select your token before you roll initiative.
Why is my like drawy thing yellow now? Do you see
What
that?
do you mean?
I certainly do see that.
That was always yellow. That's not
Was
your
it?
ruler. Yeah,
I see,
your ruler
interesting.
would be still like your color,
I
but the
see.
movement thing
Interesting.
is always yellow.
Okay.
Initiative.
Okay, so we head down to the bottom right. Wow. See, this is why we did the re-roll rule so poor. Winston doesn't always go last.
Oh, I see dead body.
Nithran roll initiative.
I
Oh,
see a
right.
dead body.
I don't see any dead body. What are we
Oh
rolling?
wait, was the secret door up here, Grim?
It was
or-
not.
No,
it was
that was-
further
that's-
in
that's the
and further
concept.
to the.
Where's the map we
east.
have?
I can't
Oh,
see
yeah.
the comma
Where's
on
the
my
map?
roll.
In the distance
There it goes.
somewhere.
It just took a little bit.
Here you
Oh,
go. I
okay.
got the map
Alright.
for us.
But,
Here,
like,
I'll
doesn't Nano have like a updated one,
Uh,
like finished one?
I do not believe so.
No, this is the one. I sent it.
yeah,
this
yeah.
the
The
one?
secret door is marked with blue, but we don't actually have
Okay.
the.
let me open paint, see if I
it's
can
not,
find
like
it.
complete, but it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, like this doesn't have the entrance.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. Like I think that's the room straight to the south of us, isn't it?
That is. The room you're currently in is the top left room of the map.
Well, there's 3 entrances, so it can't be this one because there's only 2
The
entrances.
room you are currently in, as written
Uh-huh.
on this map, is the
Uh-huh.
top left.
But it's not.
No, it is not a accurate map. Correct.
No, but you're just assuming that the this is the entrance.
Well,
that's
I mean, I
cool.
can see all of the maps, so you know.
So you
It
can.
is a
tell.
very crude map, yes, I made.
Like,
Alright. I will walk first.
I mean, there's no.
I
trap.
am.
Sure, we can move ourselves all in 30-foot increments. When I tell you to stop, we can stop, but let's just move ourselves one at a time, though, is what I'm getting at.
Sure. Let's turn go. Oh, God's under
5 feet, 5 feet.
Everyone move 5 feet at a time. Let's go.
You can move yourself in 30-foot increments. I will assume you are moving in 5-foot increments in order for, things. So, like, if you would have seen something, like, right here,
Block
but you
is-
moved yourself right here, I will move you back to be right here.
Okay.
Alright, fair.
I don't want to stand on the butt. So
Actually, I refuse. I rush past whatever it is.
I'm already frontline. I'm frontline tank right now.
Me watching Helicon get one shot.
Oh, I guess I'm getting resurrected now. Okay. Oh yeah. You know what? The room we are standing in was that room to the north. No.
This is the hallways.
No. It was different. Oh, you know it was that room. It's just not accurate.
No, this is the. Hold on.
No, look, we were in that room in the top left, but like there's no connection from that room.
We still
We're in
haven't
the-
arrived at the map.
We gotta
Okay,
like no,
hold
we
on.
have.
Hold on,
We have.
hold on, guys. Hold
Because look, we're in the third room. If you go like down and then right one, we're in this room right now. See? It's I think.
Oh yeah, we are there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in this
Yeah,
room.
gee, I wonder if somebody pointed that out to us.
Okay, I can see them. They
Oh, you are walking towards your death again.
no, they will fear me.
You know,
This time.
there's definitely a patch of blood there. And Nithran, you know
Is it wet?
that it was your blood. And, you know, however that makes you think, but this is definitely the area and the exact spot where you are right now, where you died.
I will.
You bled a lot.
Make a
At
will
least-
check.
At least like 7 liters of blood.
I will, reach out my hand for the blood. I will like, I will take my revenge for the great Spike Chain God.
Walking room.
I promise this to myself.
Secret entrance? We don't think we never checked the secret entrance because we immediately turned around.
Correct.
It's like a whole party in here at this point. This room's
Alright,
gonna be-
Trium, it's your turn.
So if you want to
I
go
have a
through the
question.
secret entrance, you have to tell me, and I will pull you through the way this one works.
Yeah. Okay. Grim, I have a question. Are these bodies? All the dab and kobolds and all that. Are these bodies still here, or have they sort of disappeared?
No, they're still here.
Nathan, aren't we going to the secret entrance? You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm just looking to make sure that the map is correct.
I don't remember, but I assume I searched the secret entrance for traps.
You did.
Yes. Alright.
Okay.
Nathan,
Okay.
go, Grim
I'm
pulled
going
Nathan
through.
I think. Yeah, Nathan's
By the
okay.
way, like if we keep doing this, like killing people,
Alright,
going
stop,
out,
Nathan.
resting, coming back, I think our PCs are going to lag a lot because of all the tokens on the map.
Oh, did you ask me to stop,
I
right?
did. Is everybody else heading through?
I
Yeah.
mean, obviously I'm gonna head through.
Okay, and I will just.
No, but I'll be the last one through.
I'm gonna go third.
I mean, I couldn't see anything here.
Oh yeah, remember there were 2 doors that were also not trapped.
Through. Oh hey. Oh wait, Chad.
Oh hey.
And I remember this hallway. There was like one up north and one east.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go north.
So now cut down to like 3 square increments, if you would please, with your movement, and we'll start by Nithran, and we'll just move everybody in a line.
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of not
Yeah.
following true.
Because we're still set, I believe, to update on drop as well. So
Yeah. You guys going without me?
Okay, 3 at the time.
yep, and we don't have to take time doing it again. It's the same things. I'll tell you to stop when you stop. And
There's a door up north and it's closed.
are you?
Trium! Get over here and look for
I'm just letting them
the
do
usual.
most of it.
Go ahead.
I wait for Trium. Do you know right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I just assume I'm sort of following you. I might just be a bit slower just so I wait for all of you guys to step. But just assume I'm falling
Since
behind whoever's.
we have like infinite time. I'm going to take 20 on the search.
Not exactly infinite time, but you aren't far off.
Which means I do believe it is a 32 looking for traps. We're not tripping another one.
You do know there
Let's
are no
say-
traps. The door is wooden. It is locked.
Oh, it's locked. Okay, well,
Technically, there could be a trap, and he doesn't know it.
That's
well,
always possible.
32, I mean-
32. He's fairly confident there's no traps. But yes, I mean,
I mean, last time I took 10 and there was a trap and I missed it by
Right.
1. So that's why I'm taking 20 now. Okay,
Yeah,
well, I'm
right.
going to try and jimmy the lock.
This is Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy? My thieves' tools. They're called Jimmy. Say hi,
That's a
Jimmy.
wonderful name.
Hello.
Oh, he's got a. This familiar.
yes, that is definitely good enough to open.
yeah.
After you.
Oh,
How many monsters are behind this door?
Where's Cinder?
there's an empty room.
Waiting on the corner in case there was a fireball.
There was no
Fischette
fire.
would point out, she doesn't know if you've noticed, but there is a door here as well.
To the right.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Give me.
But I need to write. I need to map. You know, as I say.
Oh yeah.
Give me a second, guys, and Grim, I'll try to sniff. I'm not gonna touch the door. I'm not gonna force the
Sure.
door.
From there,
I'll just try to like sniff. from
nothing.
behind.
Musty and stale, but certainly no creatures.
Okay, so like smells like old people.
Looks like there's another door here.
Smells like old
Oh.
people.
What's in the room? Is it just empty?
There's another door.
The room you are currently in is flat out empty. It looks as if it was never used before. Like there aren't signs of furnitures, no tapestries or anything like that. It's a relatively clean room, aside from dust accumulation, which happens everywhere, even in an empty room.
Another door for you, Trio.
Okay, I'm gonna take another 20 on the search check.
Okay.
It takes
Might as well
4
search the room as well, I guess, in case there's anything secret. My bonus is +10, and then another +2 for traps.
Bringing the total to
32 for traps and 30 for everything else.
okay. And so you took 20 to search the door and the room.
Actually, for the room, I'm just gonna roll because I
Okay.
don't want to take that much time. I don't think it's that important. So, for the room, I'm just gonna roll that, and then for the door, I am
Okay.
going to take.
The door is trapped. It basically looks like a rather crude spike trap. You open the door, and basically there's some sort of mechanism from the corner. A spear will just go into the square where you are, right there.
Okay, well,
Is there like over here?
I am just going to try and disable the device. Let me find my disable device. Check. And move adjacent. And please don't roll the 1. That is not a good roll.
I think you need to fail by 5 for.
Yeah, for it to trigger. Yeah. If it fails by 4 or less, I can try again.
You can try again then.
Ooh, nice. Rolled 1 higher.
I mean, it doesn't trigger.
It
Can I
doesn't
try
trigger.
again?
You can keep on trying. You would know with
Hey.
this much sort of jimmying that you're doing to it that it is sort of getting warmer, and now the chances that it will accidentally go off are a bit higher.
I am walking away.
Hey, Graham, really quick, I just want to know that I actually am truly walking out slowly really quick
Do
and
we
then
know-
turning back because I'm mapping
Okay.
it out right now. So.
Do we know where the spike would be
You
coming
do.
from?
It looks like it would be coming almost from the corner of the wall, like right here.
Yeah, I'll like hold my shield like on top of the hole, so like if it triggers it, it will just dampen the blow.
Sure. And
You know what? I'll
I'll
help
let
him
you know a
hold
little
it.
bit. I'll basically give Triom an effective, +2 AC for it.
Okay.
It shoots with a spear and kills you both.
All right, so one more.
God. Can I please roll anything above 10? That would be amazing.
No.
Nope.
There we
It
go.
is
That's a
disabled.
way better
You
roll.
you know like it was sort of very loose.
Wait,
you
but-
just sort of pull the spear out, and it's an incredibly rusty old spear. It does look like the tip has been coated with something. It's thick, it's black, and it's goop basically. You know.
No.
It's still there. Like it's not.
Wait, did I beat it? Did I beat it by more than 10? Or 10 or
you-
more?
You recover the device if you beat it really hard.
Yeah. I mean,
but
it was
see-
literally a 19.
Wait, but it's poisoned, right? The trap.
It sure looks
Like
like
the-
it. I mean, you know, logic would say something
It's
like
not
that.
the same thing outside, correct?
What's that?
Okay, then.
It's not the same thing outside the tower.
Oh, is it?
Not
Is it
the
the
same
same thing?
substance.
No, it appears to be different. Similar, but it does appear to be different.
Yeah,
Does
but
it
I
smell like anything I smelled before?
Yeah, it does smell again, sort of an acrid thing, but a different type of acrid. This is much more.
Yeah, I'm gonna up to disarm it because what I was asking because what you can do is you can bypass the trap if you beat it really high instead of disarming it, and then we could have used it to hit the monsters with it. But if it's poison and they're undead, they're not gonna care. So might as well disable it.
All right, and then the door itself.
Is it
It
locked?
is not. I presume you open it.
Yes, I do, and then I step aside.
Oh, I know. No one looking at it.
This room, Cinder, you can see in from where you are, has seen some traffic. The dust is disturbed, leading into which you can almost see from where you are, which would be a door right there.
I will enter.
Do I
You-
smell anything from the blind spot?
You do?
Nithran just
Uh-oh.
walked in as I said that.
I stepped up in front of you.
You
not
don't
take
smell
another
anything
step.
from this room currently. You do smell things from the
Okay.
adjacent room.
Can I peek around the corner here, Graham? Because I currently don't have vision there.
You could step into the room.
Can I, like, stretch my head out, is what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it's effectively the same thing.
Yeah,
Like if
okay,
something
fair.
was waiting for you, you know, a spear or whatever would hit your head.
Let's use like a. You can use
It
a
will
height
be
check.
a smaller target. There's nothing here.
Hey, there's nothing in here.
What you could have done is used a height check to sort of try and peek.
So the adjacent room you mentioned, I assume this one.
Yeah, if you move one
I
down
hope-
further, you'll definitely see.
Yeah, I see the tunnel, the door.
Again, it does
Nithran,
angles
are you
kind of
sure?
weird. With...
Nithran, are you
Uh,
sure that you want to go in first?
I'm gonna get a
Yes.
drink of water. I'll be right back.
Yes, but I
You're
should.
gonna keep using Nithran until he's like level 1.
Don't. Like, I'm gonna search for the traps with the door first.
Be careful, Trium. There's something behind that door.
Okay. I will carefully search for.
I'm making my own map. It's gonna be amazing.
You get your first third level spell at level 6,
Alright, I'm
don't
back.
you?
What about
Well,
level 6?
sorcerers get their.
Yeah, at level 6.
I have a. Oh no, I think those are only second level. Yeah. Yeah.
Stinking Cloud as well is amazing. I'm looking at the list right now.
I'm back.
Would be interesting. Yep, we here. Dream searching the door in some manner. I forget
It
what
appears
how.
to be not trapped. I assume you're taking 20. And it
Which
is
is 31, not 32. But
unlocked.
I don't think we're missed. Okay, well, I'm not going in first,
I'm
so.
gonna stand right here when he opens the door. There's something back here. I got fireball prepared.
You what? No, you don't.
Roll below.
So who is opening up
false.
the door?
Thought Trium was opening the door.
I mean, I can open it, certainly. Is this how we want to be positioned?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll open.
Alright.
Oh god, there.
Wait, don't step in yet,
warning,
'cause
warning.
I just realized.
Oh, I thought like that's where I'm supposed to be for opening.
Oh, no. You're actually fine. I just thought they were on the GM layer, but they're
I see
not.
something.
Yeah,
I
we,
s-
we fought these before.
I see Le Bugbear.
No, these are not bugbears.
Is it not?
The second
the
part is
bugbears?
true.
Yeah, they got
You're
arms.
half right.
Yeah, you're half right. Think about something with spare.
Owlbear.
Owlbear, right, that's the one.
So
Undead
this
owlbears.
this one bugbears are large.
So we can re-roll initiative.
Now see me
click on
crit on initiative. There's my
17.
nope.
So there's a chance
And you
that
instantly
you may
die when you
see
walk-
something that you're not supposed to. But
Like a really
I
weird
see
I'm
name.
willing to take that
to owl
chance.
Do we get experience if we see it?
Yeah. Are the owlbears also French?
Well, what's the last thing that rolled initiative that you see? No, the owlbears, I
Nothing.
believe, are actually owlbears.
Owlbear. Scary.
Ah, yes, they are not owlbears. Haha.
Bear owls. Have
Judging by my map, I think there's only 2 tiles to the north and south in this room. There you go. It's my meta judgment right there.
okay.
Right.
Ooh, hold on.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, let's try that again.
How much? Oh, shadow initiative. That's what you're talking about. Good that we probably shouldn't see.
Oh, yes.
You're rolling it in the.
I understand, but
in
it's how it,
puppet thing, yeah.
rolled.
I see. You could have just you could have rolled it like personally.
I thought that since
you know?
they're on the GM layer, you would not be able to see the roll for it, but apparently that is incorrect.
It's okay. Well, I'll pretend that I don't see it. You know.
I appreciate that. All right, the first owlbear skeleton lumbers forward. I have to check whether they have reach or not. Hold on one moment.
It doesn't change anything. No.
I do not believe they.
Why'd you roll 2? Why'd you roll a worse initiative?
No, I misclicked.
Oh, okay. Hey, look,
You
you're like
still have one of those oils, right?
And again, he sort of attempts to
like,
squeeze
weapon.
into the space, and he attacks at you, Cinder. This is actually at minus, I believe, 2 or minus 4. Let me look at squeezing. Hold on.
Squeeze minus
Minus
4.
4? Okay.
Minus 4, yeah.
But I am not modifying
problem solved.
my little macro, so minus 4 from that. So 16.
16.
Go ahead.
Hits.
We have 6 oils of magic weapon. They last 1 minute.
Yeah, we're gonna need those for the.
For 6 damage.
I know about the shadows.
Down to 60.
Trium, it is over to your turn.
These are skeletons, are they not?
Correct.
I attack with my sap. I should have bought a second sap, damn it.
You could have dual sap.
Dual sapped.
Yeah. But I can't, so I shall attack with just my normal sap. Wow!
I got bad
Amazing!
news.
I mean, to be fair, it has a minus 40 AC. Does that help?
Yeah, well, I have a -4 to rolling
I
good.
still got bad news. That does miss either way. Heliconia.
Wait, I have a
I'm
nut.
sorry.
Hi.
Good shit.
what you
I have
playing?
another weapon.
Okay, Trim, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Go slap him. Shank him.
Ooh.
Oh my god,
So,
good.
0 damage.
Well, that sucks because, you know,
Why is it 0 damage?
because of damage resistance. If they have -3, I couldn't have crit it with the goddamn sap. Had to
I
crit
mean,
it
it
with
gives
the ghost
1
roll.
damage, right?
No,
It is 1 damage.
Not with
No,
No, because damage reduction bypass.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Are these zombies or skeletons? I thought
Skeletons.
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 skeletons are resistant to swords.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to hit them with blunt,
I see.
which is why I use the.
For zombies, you need to slash. For skeletons, you need to smash.
Okay, I gotcha. Had to smash.
Smash.
Well, last time I didn't cast any abilities, we like lost the game. So I'm gonna cast magic missile on this guy, I think. Which I mean, they're just all gonna hit this guy because I can sort of technically see a second one, but I'm gonna just hit this one. All of them. Pew 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 pew.
Let's see. 4.
3 missiles.
3 missiles.
11 damage.
4, 5. Oh, not too bad.
Cinder, it is
11
your
damage.
turn.
How much damage was that?
11.
Oh, nice.
So I will use the new feat Stone Power at -5.
Mhm.
And this is my attack, according to...
So that is with the -5?
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, that hits.
7. So this wouldn't be too much of a damage. 13.
So that is 13 slashing.
Piercing.
Okay.
Skeletons don't have piercing resistance, but they do have.
No, they do. They have damage reduction of 5 or bludgeoning. So, like, if it's not bludgeoning, they resist it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's everything but bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It is the Albera skeleton version of being bloodied. Nithran, it is your turn.
He's marrowed.
I will,
That's right.
He's
that was
boned.
borrowed. He's boned. I like boned better.
it's been boned. I will disappear instead, okay? And I will, strike at him with my spiked chains.
Do you not have like a? Oh wait, no. You need. You have reach. You don't have reach with you.
Yeah.
mace. Or morning star or whatever.
No regional spiked chains. I mean, I could hit him from here, right, Grim?
Yeah.
I assume. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Never mind. Then I will of course do that. Because it's just that I thought I couldn't see him for a second because the vision goes really badly here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the funny dynamic lighting.
Weird, what's working for me, but regardless.
I will strike him.
Why kill him?
Die.
No.
I miss.
Can I hit?
A 6. Let me see. Hold on. -4.
Wait, really?
No, it does not. Pretty much stay where it is.
You cannot fit through, you
This would
stupid.
be a really good time to find like AoE spells.
Yeah, why don't you throw a fireball?
All right, this one will attack
Can I
again.
throw fireball?
Again, I do not have the -4, so this is at -4. I'm
Misses.
pretty sure that misses. Trim.
Yeah. Oh, single attack?
Single attack. Wait, let me check. You're absolutely
like-
right. You're right. It's not a single.
Yeah, the regular
Yeah.
owlbears I remember attacking multiple times.
Which still misses.
I mean, yeah, normally it would hit though.
Well, now you got +5, right?
Plus, like, essentially +4. But they need 19
Yeah.
to it.
A trio.
Clap him. Clap him, Trium.
Trium! Wait, I thought I was muted. I didn't realize. Oh my god! Can I stop? Rolling.
-1. That's crazy.
I like it.
This is painful.
Yeah,
Like I'm not. I
We should,
It's hitting him for
kill
1
you
damage, though.
and resurrect you as an orc.
Yeah, maybe we should kill Trium.
no, because I need the charisma. Wait,
doesn't
that's
change your
change. Oh shit,
Yeah.
that would be
Charisma,
amazing,
you wanna
actually.
lose, yeah.
Or like, imagine getting kobold with a +4 tax.
That would be incredible. I don't want to give up a level though.
That's it.
Not
I
gonna
thought the new
do
strategy
any
was
damage,
to
so
pull it.
whatever.
Yeah. Heliconia.
How much scorching rays am I gonna use?
Fair, I
on this
think I
thing?
can tank this for some time if you wanna save up on your things.
I'm gonna save up on my spells, and last time I motivated us, we died, so I'm not gonna motivate us instead.
I mean, like, I still have 60 HP.
I'm gonna cast Acid Splash, which I don't remember how this works. It's like
Range touch
it's
attack.
like a
I
touch
believe.
attack.
Mhm.
So +5 to whatever this D20 is, correct?
Yep, which hits.
That's definitely gonna hit. Oh wait, my bad. Surge. No, we're good. Okay, and it will hit for
Dun 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 dun.
1d3, 2 damage.
Fantastic. It still remains light.
Bone.
Boned. Oh, and I forgot an attack too on the owlbear skeleton. So well. Cinder, it is your turn.
Okay.
I just did like all the damage Treem has done
I
in 2
will-
turns in one.
I will be a mad lad and I will take a -10 to my attack.
Why? You
So
are
you're doing
you
power
a-
attack and you're doing the other?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm feeling
Feeling
lucky.
very lucky.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
he is.
First.
so
He is definitely boned now.
that is 12. It has -4.
No, that's including the -10. I have a +12 normally.
Okay. Then yes, that hits.
That's 23 damage.
First.
That is enough.
To bone
bring
him?
it down to bone. Oh goodness. Nithran, it's your turn.
Yeah, 1 second. I just forgot. I think I forgot to do the spell, so I just need to make sure I have a correct amount there. No. Yeah, that's the same. It just goes down to. Okay, I think that's right. Yes, it's me. It's I, the Great Nithran. How many remains within there, Oaken? How many can you see?
I can only see 2.
Like 2 more?
How would
I can
how
see-
much?
I
How many
see
I
items
mean,
smell?
you would realize that there are 3 in there.
Yeah, 3 more.
Technically, wouldn't he just realize there's 4, but then one's dead? So
I
he's
wish I could smell shadows.
or unalive. Dead.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that should go quickly. I will, Bro, Grim, I really can't see anything in this room from this position.
You cannot see anything.
But I can strike it.
Can't you see the guy right here?
I will take 5 steps as long as I don't end my turn here. I can look here, right? So I can look into the room now. And then I will take 5 steps back just so I could have a look as my move action.
Okay.
And I will take a delayed stand direction. If anything monstrous enters this, squeezes in, I will strike it down with my Morning Star.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, sure enough. Oh, I'm gonna move this one off to the side though, because something enters in and squeezes through your space, or into the space.
I strike it with a massive power.
Well,
12 does hit
practically
because
16?
it is squeezing.
oh. Nice.
Is that 10 a hit?
Oh. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Ocon's for something. 10? Yes, 10 actually does hit.
Ooh, 3 damage.
But,
Blunt.
God, this is not a repeat of the bugbear incident.
yeah.
I rolled like the minimum damage I could 2 times now, though.
Yeah.
Bloop. Bloop.
I don't want to see those on the turn.
Well, guess what? You see him.
We see.
Oh.
Obviously, they go after Fleshheart.
No, please.
I just have to read one thing real quick.
Please don't do this to me. I don't want to come back to Cobalt.
Yeah, so what you see is this thing sort of behind you.
I think I have my back to my wall. To a wall, it's not behind
And
me.
it comes in and it attacks Trium.
Oh no.
Oh wait, that's literally the worst character to target.
Go for flush out.
No.
Don't go for tree.
Well, you know, on the plus side, it's a pretty
On the plus
bad
side, you can
attack
roll,
roll.
The plus
the
side,
plus
it kind of fucking misses. On the bad side, I believe applying an oil to a weapon provokes attacks of opportunity.
I believe so. I can double check. Although you can
5
5
foot
step.
5 foot
Oh yeah, I
step
can
and then,
just
you know,
step behind
throw
and then...
holy water on.
Trium, it is your turn, by the way.
I shall 5 foot step.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that's a lot of stuff.
That's right, you're just
Can
seeing
you
into the
apply
room.
oil to my weapon?
What's that?
Can I? I might be able to, yeah.
Like, can he apply the oil to my weapon?
Oh my.
I am going to say
Nice.
no on that one.
What?
You know, the
Huh.
way combat works, it's a back and forth thing. While you're there, you're sort of doing a back and forth with this thing, sort of reaching you, you're moving your weapon, you're waving it. He cannot apply the oil. You could do it, but again, you would be risking an attack of opportunity from where you are currently.
I think
Wait, it has reach?
No, I'm saying,
No.
like Cinder, if
No,
Cinder on his turn
the-
would
okay.
apply the oil.
Gotcha.
Well, I am going to apply the oil to my short sword.
Mm-hmm.
What did the rapier?
Oh yes, the one that heals them.
But it's not a skeleton, it's a shadow.
All undead heals by nature.
It's still an undead.
It's a shadow undead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Although we don't.
They're basically Well, I think we can guess.
By the way, that was a
Everything
touch
here.
attack too. I didn't realize that.
Oh, dude, wow.
They just,
Damn.
they just pass their hands through you and you are fucked. Especially Trium is fucked.
Yeah, well, thank goodness I have somewhat decent AC. So I am. I believe that's a move action, isn't it?
To do what?
Applying an oil, is it, or is it standard?
Standard.
That is so sad. Well, I am going to move further back so that it is forced to wait. It doesn't
No,
matter if
to
it
hit me instead.
goes through your. Are you gonna apply an oil to your weapon? Cinder.
Yes, I will.
Then I am going to move further back so that it is forced to go through your threat range and get smacked in the face.
I mean, to be fair, to arrive in one.
Goodness, I didn't roll for shit. Oh, forgive me for shit.
I mean, she can't do anything here anyway.
She could
so-
die. Ugh.
She can plank.
She can blink.
Okay, that's my
That's your
turn.
turn.
The last time we asked Flechette to flank, you know.
Heliconia, it is your turn.
Oh, Grim, how much Heliconia would know, like being a spellcaster and such, about incorporeal creatures?
How much do I know about these incorporeal creatures?
That's
Grim?
again.
much do
That's
I
sort of a
know?
question for Heliconia. That's
Arcana
not necessarily
rolls.
a me question. If you want to leave that to a roll, that's perfectly fine by me. You know, I don't believe you've spent.
I wouldn't have like an intensive background in undeadology,
Right.
so no.
But you know,
Yeah, I was just asking because there's one spell that like interacts like specifically with incorporeal.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that spell even is out of character.
You have that spell, but yeah.
I'm assuming magic missile if I have take a cast. I mean, let me say this. I guess I could maybe color spray. If I like color spray, it just like evaporates.
I
and
mean,
it's
look,
turn
you
spray.
know, 21 is pretty good. You know, they're tough to hit. Force hits much, you know, better than other things.
Force here. Well, I mean, force damage can't be reduced though, can it?
It can.
There are things with force resistance.
Well, sure.
Very few creatures.
But yeah, they exist.
But,
But,
yeah.
I mean, it's very rare.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna force it. I'm a bonus man. Oh god, I almost rolled that.
An 8
So there's
caster
four
level.
missiles.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 4 missiles.
Ooh, that's 4.
So unfortunately, there are 2 of our 2s. It's
I
like
mean,
this is
that's
the
still
exact same roll I
13
got
damage.
last time, isn't it?
That's-
Except no, my other roll is better. This one's wins.
that's still 13 force damage.
It is the incorporeal creature version of being bloodied.
Of being boned.
Half of the shadow.
It's leaking.
It's certainly
It's turning
diffusing
light.
some, yes. It's no longer keeping its shadowy humanoidish shape. Now it's
It's
more
a
sort of a
leaking shape.
blobish shape at this point.
It's leaking.
Oh.
Cinder, it is your turn.
I shall suffer an attack opportunity.
Oh,
from
oh,
the
I also want to shift back 5 on my turn as well.
Okay. You will take an attack of opportunity. I will.
Guys,
Wait.
do you guys know what will happen? Shadows will come from here.
No way.
That would be pretty meta.
That would be crazy.
Hmm.
That is a hit.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, he can hit me. Well, at least here, he
You have
there's a chance he
Temp
won't hit me.
damage, right? Temp
I have
HP
10
rather.
points.
Yeah.
Six.
1 damage?
Although, let me double check. I might not have it.
One.
No, I do not have temporary points.
Oh,
Okay, so for 6.
54. Now I need to make a con save. A concentration check, rather. But I'm good. Yeah, I apply.
Hold on.
Let's see. Oh,
Never mind. Did I skip you? I did.
Sad.
It
possibly.
is sad.
Xander. Did you skip?
Yeah, look, I made an attack and then I instantly skipped is what happened.
I was gonna say, like, did you skip me as well, almost.
So you apply your oil to your spike chain. You take a hit. Anything else?
Yeah. Let me double check something. So I have blessed weapon and magic weapon, I think. Equipment. Blessed weapon, magic weapon. How long do they last? But I don't have. Yeah, I don't have anything.
So that's it. Okay. This one attacks Flechette.
Oh, please. No, Flechette. Don't do it.
I
Okay.
do
What's
believe
the
a 9 misses Flechette. Yes.
He chose not to.
Yeah, she should have really high touches. Being tiny and all.
Flechette is not strong, and she will want to get away. So she will
That's fine.
bolt back behind, but take the attack of opportunity.
Oh, she can withdraw.
She can withdraw, you're right. So she won't.
She's kind of smart.
Nithran.
I will take a 5-step here,
Burn undead.
and I will cast. I'm a spiritual weapon, Grim.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It shall attack them. It shall appear right next to them. And I will just, cast it. That's my wisdom modifier plus.
Such a long thing.
It's awesome! So it's my wisdom modifier plus Bab for an attack. That's 3. It attacks the left one. 25 is a hit.
I'm sorry, which one? The wounded one already?
Yeah,
Okay.
left one.
Let me just give you something real quick. Hold on.
And it's a touch attack. Wait, hold on, never mind. Hold on, it is
It's not.
Is it
touch,
normal? Yeah, normal, I think.
But
my
it's a
bad.
force effect, I believe.
Yeah, it's so awesome, the floating spike train.
I believe spiritual weapon does not have the miss chance associated with hitting incorporeal.
It's a force effect.
Yes.
Force effect.
Okay, so that's a hit. Yeah.
We'll roll the damage then. 2. Is it +2 damage?
Plus
1? +1, okay. 9, ooh.
For 9.
The power of the spike chain compels you to
And
die.
it does so.
Yes.
Is that it?
Undead.
That is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I'll assume it's nearby enough unless it moves 10 tiles away to attack him immediately next time.
Alright, this one is bashing on Okan.
Yes.
These are at
Oh, the second
-4 as well that I do not have included
Yeah,
in
the
there.
second one was.
Okay. Did you say hit or miss?
Second one would
Okay.
miss.
I will also roll the bite attack, which I forgot last time. That is not the bite attack. That is that is actually the damage from the first one. This is the bite attack.
I assumed so.
Which misses. So 7 damage.
That's awesome.
You know. Can't really do much.
Hello there.
Oh no, I lost it.
Kenobi.
This one will attack you, Nithran.
Another one? Okay.
This is a touch attack.
I will
What
take
touch
any
is it?
opportunity against it.
Yes. Either way, yes.
It misses.
Okay.
So that's a -4. Problem misses.
Ghost gets
Yes.
affected by turn undead, right? I think? No?
Ghosts? I mean,
Hold on.
yes.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I couldn't
it's all
remember.
it's all undead. Trium.
Yeah. I didn't expect there to be a third. Damn.
I will trust my friends and leap into the fray. No, actually, that's a shit idea. I'm just gonna wait, and if anything comes in range, I'm gonna smack it with my sword.
You use a holy water flask.
Oh right,
AoE.
yes, I have those. I shall
There's 9 of
attack
them.
with a holy water flask, and because I am very scared of the shades, it's the one I'm gonna throw it at.
You're gonna throw which one?
Wait, no, because it will just pass through, won't it? Because holy water.
I mean, you
Doesn't
know,
have
from
a
a meta
life-
perspective, it'll have a 50% chance of hitting it, 50% chance of not hitting it.
Yeah, which I mean, I think it's not really meta to assume that that's gonna happen.
Well, you know,
Is it
you wouldn't
because,
exactly
you know-
know, but yeah.
It just faced through a wall. I mean,
I mean, yeah, the water's contained in a flask, so I'm gonna try and throw it here because I think I saw another owlbear around there.
Okay.
So maybe it's will hit it, the AoE as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find my ranged attack. Should be somewhere around here.
That there's a really funny interaction that's about to happen.
So you're throwing it
You're gonna,
against the owlbear.
Owlbear.
Okay.
This one?
That would hit.
Okay, I believe it's 1d8 for damage.
All right. It would splash in a 5-foot radius and hit this one for 1.
Cool.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I mean, I'm not gonna use my move action for anything. So
Okay. Heliconia.
Fine. Use too much missiles. I have plenty more magic missiles, at least in theory. I'm going to hit.
ooh.
Have any of these shades been hit? Then excluding the one that's
That's some
been
good damage, by the way.
melted.
No, excluding the one who's dead. Double dead.
Okay. Which is the one that slapped at Flechette? This one?
I
The
believe
on the
this
left,
one.
Top,
Yes.
top one? Okay. Because that one slapped up, but actually at the same time I'm not going to because that one's like behind like 7 people. This one's a lot closer to me and stuff like that. I'm going to hit this one. And I'm just going to hit with magic missiles. I mean, it worked so good the first time. Caster level 3, yeah.
That's still 8
Still
damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I'm only missing 2.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Which one did you hit?
The one to the right. This one.
Anything else?
Nope. I will stand between the shadow. And
Cinder, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. And this is at the -2. $22 to hit.
Against.
The one that Heliconia magic missile.
Okay. That is enough to hit. Roll me any dice, and on evens you will hit.
And I have a. Okay, even switch. So I'll just do.
That's
D2.
fine. That's a hit.
Nice.
So 13 damage.
Rolling with more numbers are so much cooler, though.
And I'm sorry, this was against this one or this one?
The one that Heliconia
Okay.
magic missile. I don't know which
Gotcha.
one.
Wait,
Oh,
how many? I only see one. Oh, there's another one that I can't see.
Yeah, there's one here and one
One
there.
Can you?
Seems invisible to me, but okay.
I
I
can
want
see
to
him.
refresh the page.
That's interesting. Yeah, because I mean he's definitely here. Ah, that's enough to bring it down though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Looks like I wasted an oil.
You did not.
Grim?
Yes.
This one, at what initiative turn was he?
I don't believe he was at 1, so he was at the very bottom of the turn.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just asking for attack opportunity.
Mhm.
Thanks.
So I'm actually gonna move him up 1, and I will move him down, and he will attack a Nithran.
Oh, really?
Again, this is touch.
It hits.
Yes. You do not take damage. However, you do lose 1d6 strength.
Oh wow! Thank God it hasn't hit me. 'Cause if it rolls,
Yeah, that's that.
if it hits me and it rolls a 6, I die instantly.
First you make me an elf, and then you take my strength again?
You lose.
Wait, you die, your
5
strength drops to 0?
Yes.
What?
Normally no, but shadows specifically kill you.
Not only that, but they raise you as a shadow.
Temp -5.
Wait,
Okay.
is that true kill? Like kill? Not even like you just drop?
No, it just kills you.
Yeah, you know, like when
Sucks your
they
strength out.
reduce something to 0 HP, not only does it kill them, but it raises them instantly as like an undead shadow. As well.
But like, I mean, you don't even roll
Nope,
or anything
you
for
don't
it?
roll.
Wow.
You just die.
Flechette will cower in the corner, as that would nearly kill her as well. Nithran,
it's
it is your turn.
Well, first I'm gonna roll for my spy train. It's gonna attack this one, of course.
Move action.
20.
And again, I'm not
So did that hit?
entirely used to your sheets, but did you put the -5 in? So this is with the 5 less strength, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, this is not my attack. This is the spike train.
I understand when you say. I mean, you know, you're they're both spike.
Yeah,
Your force weapon.
yeah, my
Spiritual,
force
excuse me.
weapon.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah. There it is. 3 damage.
Alright.
Force.
Yep.
And then with my morning star, actually, I will strike it. As my normal weapon, that is.
So you're striking with your. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So that would not
It's 4
obviously
hits.
hit anyway, so we won't even.
Who knows? Okay. Well done. Yeah, no, that's my turn.
Okay. This is the one that gets full attacks against you. Cinder. I'll just roll both the actual attacks.
Ah, the second one hits.
Okay, I will hit the damage on that. And then I will do the third bite attack, which I don't really expect to hit. Yeah. So 6 damage.
We're at 41.
However, the shadow is dead. Right there. Can't do anything. Triome, it is your turn.
I'm very scared of the shadow.
Yeah, don't go near it.
I think I'm going to.
I mean, really, what are the odds that it survives?
With my rolls, pretty high.
I mean, until it's
So,
turn again.
Blimey, Tracy.
I think I am going to save the holy water and I'm going to attack. Well, no, because it's not going to get through the damage resistance, probably. So,
Sap.
I do have a sap, which does damage with strength, so... But, you know, I'm gonna move and attack with the sap, and then maybe if it lives through next turn, or the other one moves, then I'll do both attacks.
There's Riley.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, kiddo. How are you?
Good. How's your game going?
It's going very well, thank you.
It's going awesome!
Baby birds?
Huh?
Kind of looking for baby birds.
You can look at the baby birds and then you can come back in.
Okay.
Dude, I rolled a 2.
Nice. It's a nice. It's a 3.
Heliconia.
Rolled a 2, which, you know...
I mean, I'm gonna imagine missile this guy. I think.
So
Not a surge. Oh, that's a good roll too. 14 damage.
that is a good roll. Whoops. It is, dispersing,
Elfin.
but not dead.
Not leaking. It's
Okay.
By the way, Lordington, you can use your dexterity with your sap
Any
on attack.
Huh?
movement?
It's a light weapon.
Nope. I'm standing between it and pushing.
Cinder, it's your turn.
Yeah, like back to
Time to
spout.
attack. How much damage did this guy do? 14? Okay. That's
It's
pretty
not like it
good.
would have changed anything.
I will attack with. I'm gonna activate Stone Power at -3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's 24 to hit.
That would hit either of them. You're attacking the.
Yeah, the shadow, and I'll do the 1d2.
Mm-hmm. And
Two.
unfortunately, that one does miss, which is a shame because it would have brought it down.
Yeah.
The shadow is attacking Nithran again.
No.
Please don't let Nithran die.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Why would
he
you?
still has 9 strength.
Yeah.
Unless you crit. Oh,
Wait, does a crit work with it hits, but does a crit work with strength?
Mhm.
That's pure BS.
God bless it.
Wow. What did you kill Nithran again?
Oh, maybe it will just roll a 1.
Oh my god!
Grimgard really likes to kill me, huh?
No!
Please, no.
I'm at 4.
Is he dead?
No, he's still
No.
up, but
One
Oh
more
my
hit.
god.
One more hit, I'm dead.
Nithran, it's your turn, however.
Can you even carry your armor at this point?
I don't know. I'm at 4
shit.
strength.
Do you have the restoration spell at least? Lesser restoration.
I don't know if
Do
I have
not
it
know if
prepared.
you can. Can you struggle under? Can you? Are you up against the weight of your own armor?
It's a full plate, I don't know.
How much does it, weight?
I believe it's something like 40 pounds.
I mean-
but then it's all the other stuff he's carrying too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be dropping my shield first and my
You are
weapon first.
practically at the moment. You can only move 5 feet per round, and that's as a full round action.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm not planning on moving anywhere currently. My spike chain will attack. Save me. It's not a hit, please.
No.
Please hit.
It does not hit.
Can I use my one arm with my morning star? Am I unable?
Okay, let me take a look at what you got going on. So
He's probably going to take a massive penalty.
again, I'm not super used to. So a heavy load is 40 pounds for you right now.
He's at the moment lifting and dragging, which is lose any dexterity bonus to AC, and he can only move 5 feet, and that is with a full round action.
I'll say yes, you can make an attack. You're going to be looking at, a -2 on it as well, though.
Do you even have a magic weapon?
I do not
I don't know.
believe he does.
I don't think I have, no. It is not. Well, I mean, I can't do much anything else then, honestly.
Alright. The owlbear hitting Cinder. We'll do the
Somebody
2 claw attacks. 1, 2.
Okay. I feel bad for this owl there.
And the bite attack. Does the 17 hit? I mean, it wouldn't be
assuming-
a 17. It would be...
Yeah, none of them
Okay.
hits with -4. AC's 50.
Trium.
Oh my god, I'm gonna leap into the fray and risk my own life because I don't want Nithran to die again. So I'm gonna move here and here.
You gonna
And I'm
take
gonna
the
attack.
opportunities too?
No, why would I? Moving here and then here.
Yeah, this guy. You're in range.
Yeah.
Although
Okay,
he has
well-
-4. He's never gonna hit.
Yes, well, I'm just gonna tumble then because I have a fancy rogue.
A fancy
Oh, what a fancy rogue.
What a fancy rogue.
Fancy footwork.
Humble.
Oh.
Ouch. He still makes the attack of opportunity, but you know, I tried. Doesn't mean he hits. It does mean he hits.
Jesus. Like one time.
The one
He was
time.
like,
Oh my
And
god.
like 10 damage.
It's fine. I've got a decent health
Yeah,
pool.
it's still a hard hit.
I do not allow the pain to phase me as I go to rescue my friend.
Mm-hmm.
So what race are we going for this time, guys?
Oh, no.
You faithless heathen.
We can go back as a bear. We can just,
I mean, what are the chances? I mean, Heliconia is going to finish it if Trium cannot, right?
Surely.
magic.
I mean, she cannot miss. And Lordington
I
got
could
one that.
wild surge though.
Did I seriously roll a 1 on the...
No, I think you rolled a 2, right?
Wait, no, it broke. Didn't it? Oh yeah, no, I rolled a 1 on the
But
damage.
did you use blessed weapon or magic weapon?
I believe it was magic weapon.
Okay.
Well, it's still 1 damage.
Does he have 1 HP by some chance?
He did.
I mean, you still need to roll a 50-50
yeah,
chance.
it's a
For
1d2,
that
and again,
one
we're hitting on
Wait,
evens.
don't magic weapons bypass that?
No, magic weapons allow you to have that 50
Oh my god, I used the wrong oil!
No, blessed weapon also only hits on
Is it
50. They are both.
Isn't there an effect though that strikes incorporeal creatures?
Yeah, ghost weapon,
Yeah.
ghost
Oh.
touch weapons.
Let's ghost touch, yeah. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll a
ghost
D2
touch.
then.
So,
And,
again, evens are hitting.
What
So
if it only
I guess
had
two
1
as
HP?
well. Unfortunately, it did not only have 1 HP.
Magic missile!
Alright, here we go. This is what I wild surge and then Nithran dies.
I mean,
Cinder still
I
has
have
an
a
attack,
go.
too. I mean...
True. But not let's say least I will quirky magic missiling this thing. Oh, magic missile. Here we go. Wild surge. Oh, it didn't say. But that's
Okay.
Caster level
it down.
8, so, you know.
Or
15
Okay.
damage.
that's definitely gonna kill it.
That's a good roll wasted on a almost dead shade.
Well,
The Shadow
is
is
it
dead,
something-
Nithran is not, so, you know, I consider it a win.
small price to pay for a living Nithran.
I consider this an absolute waste.
Cinder.
A small price to pay for a living Nithran.
Yeah, -5, storm power.
Hit.
Okay. Whenever I take high minuses, I roll really good. Whenever I don't, I roll like shit. 4, 7. So that's 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
It is boned. Nithran, over to you.
Dead? But am I barely scrambling, Brett? I just flick my finger towards the bugbear and my spike chain flies off towards it. And it will roll on the 20 plus 7. Still a hit.
12 would be a hit.
1 damage. 8 damage.
Pretty solid hit.
That's pretty good.
Force damage.
Mhm.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
This one, again, you know. Attacking Cinder. 1, 2.
Hit. This.
Okay, I will roll the bite to see if it hits. And I will roll the damage for the 1 hit.
Actually, this is something that I will be, like, first time trying. I will use my maneuver of Wall of Blades against that 20. Which... So... Fuck. Yeah, he still hits.
For 7 damage.
Fuck me. So... 310 HP left. Maneuver basically allows me to use my immediate action, and I make an attack, and I use that instead of my AC. For one attack.
Trium.
I like it.
Alright, let's go here and use the sap again.
Slap and sap.
It hits.
Ah, nice, 2 damage.
Laconia.
Let's see here. So there is. I'm gonna move 5. There's nothing to opportunity attack me, right? So I can just move.
Correct. That you know of. There are no shadows in the wall as far as you know.
Well, of course I do know you.
Is this
Only roll initiative on 3 of them, so.
Is this owlbear bloody?
It is. Yeah, you
Or-
can't see because it's in the shadow, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this one bloodied. This one's
the one in the
bloodied,
doorway.
right? Okay, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray, where the first one's gonna hit this one, and if there is a second one, because I might lower my level or not be high enough, I think is actually what it would be. But if I did a second one, it's gonna go to.
Okay.
I think I actually have my macro set up properly for Scorching Ray. I guess we'll find out. Well. And that is not high enough to get the second laser beam.
Oh, it's
The
17
laser
damage.
beam. Which is enough to drop it.
I'm a fire laser.
Just gonna move it off to the side.
Sure.
Cinder.
Okay. I will swift action initiate my refreshment. With my standard action, I will ready an attack when this guy moves into here. That's it.
Nithran. I flick my finger, and it.
Can you lift your arm?
No, on my finger.
shadows are.
25 hits? I assume
25?
though.
Yes.
8 damage. Force.
The whatchamacallit can be attacked, correct? Let me. It's got an AC. No.
It can be attacked, yes.
Oh yeah. Well, this one is going to be attacking it. I will
Okay.
make all 3 attacks and then do the damage afterwards.
A special weapon cannot.
By physical attacks, but only dispel. Sorry, it can be attacked by dispel.
Okay, so no, it cannot be
Like,
attacked.
Yeah, its AC is there for like disintegrates because you can disintegrate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I am fine keeping the attacks. I'm fine re-rolling the attacks against you, Cinder. Actually, it would only get one. You would only get that top one.
I'm fine with.
It would only be the 9 anyway. So.
So this will be a -3 stone power.
Mm-hmm.
20 plus 9. 20, I would assume I would hit. Plus 7. So 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a -5 power attack when it comes into my reach, provoking. 17?
You get. That's right. You do get from the thing. Yes, 17.
This was basically my turn, then my
Right. Mm-hmm.
attack opportunity. Ooh, 19. Full power attack.
That's enough to bring it down.
Oh, did we damage this?
You damaged it for 3, I believe, and then we just hit it for 8.
Everything?
It is a not.
So one more around the corner.
There's one more around the corner.
Charging through.
Are you coming around the corner?
Don't kill me, sir. Don't.
Cinder, of course.
The final boss.
Ooh.
Confirming the hit.
Oh god, not again.
Will confirm.
What is confirming the crit? You have to just for the double damage.
Yeah, after you threat with a crit on a 20 or something, you roll your attack again, and if that also hits your second roll, then you get the double damage. If it doesn't, you just get the normal damage.
Guaranteed hit. Okay, I see.
So 7.
Now there's no ×3 or anything weird against this, so.
Okay, so that's 14.
Yes.
So that's 8 damage.
Trio.
I'm officially bloody.
Okay.
I shall.
For the sake of clarity, since things happened last time, are you just bloodied or are you somehow down to 5 hit points bloodied?
I would say that I'm like around 46%.
Okay.
Approx. I am 1.5 HP below my bloody threshold.
Understood.
That's the sap,
14 does hit.
and this is the short sword.
That does hit as well.
Yes, but it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
No, what? Okay, it's definitely breaking. It should be 3 damage. Because it's 4 minus 2. Oh, but it's because I typed +1 on the bonus instead of just 1. So that's
Oh,
why
yeah,
it
I've done
breaks.
the same
But it's
Yeah,
4 minus 2 plus 1 for the magic oil
for
thingy.
0 though.
But it's still 0 because
Okay.
damage resistance.
Heliconia.
I'll do acid thingy. So.
Authentic.
Shit.
Nice.
Well.
Oh, here we go.
For
Hold
one.
on, everybody.
And also,
Hold
could
on
you
to
link
your
it to me?
pants.
Because I'm looking it up on my phone rather than on the thing. Cause
Of course, of course.
For 1d3.
Conveniently, Grim, I actually have it basically open because I'm looking at the Wild Mage.
Oh, don't look at it. I
like-
mean, that's cheating.
If you look, yeah, I look at the Wild Mage mastery or like whatever they're called, prestige
Prestige
classes or
class.
something like that. Yeah.
All right.
All
So,
right.
did you start by
Okay.
rolling a 1d100, please?
All right. I want low numbers. That's a 92.
So that means you die.
We're going to. Let me just say, I think we're going to some weird places. The higher you get, usually the higher you get, the more the more random it gets.
As
So,
long as you don't deal me 33 damage, I'm good.
I mean, let me say this: if I deal damage, it's probably either gonna just kill us, or it's gonna do nothing.
So, roll me a
Okay.
1d100.
Yep, here you
Oh,
go.
hell no.
This is gonna be interesting.
36.
Oh no.
This might take him a second to read whatever is about to happen.
Whoa, okay. Give me a second.
That's not what you want to do.
Oh no, yeah, exactly.
Why am I standing in front of her? I hate you. I hate you.
I mean, she gets one use of wish, right?
Please
mean-
fix my body. Make me
I
as
wish
I used to
Bichette
be.
was a real drag.
Oh no, what would happen if you dealt 4 strength damage to Nithran?
I hate you. I hate you. I
Real
hate you.
force
Fair, you
strength
wouldn't
damage
die.
to the person
Well, you
standing
wouldn't
close.
die because it's not shade or
True, you
shadow
would.
doing it to you.
But we might think you are dead and we might leave you here. because-
Yeah. We'll just assume that you're dead again. But this time we'll leave you instead of carrying you out.
Alright, hold on, because this one is going to take me a minute or two, so
Oh,
keep up the
yeah.
banter.
Let's take bets. What do you think I just did? Do you think I just destroyed like the entire?
Am I making a new character, Grim?
We're all making new characters. TPK. Rocks fall, everyone dies.
You know, there's things that I believe. Like one thing on there is you cast like earthquake, and we are in a building, so it could potentially be killed. Oh. Maybe like I'm transporting us to like another realm or something like that. And Grim's trying to like comprehend what on Earth plane we're being sent off to and how he's going to salvage our campaign for it.
Would
Are you
you
gonna, like,
please
shape
roll
change?
me a 1d10?
One.
Oh my
Oh, actually,
god.
oh my god, I
Are you
can
gonna,
see it
like,
happening now.
grow? Are you gonna grow?
7.
Going to the 7th house. That would be fun, though. I think that's what it's called.
Okay, again.
This is all we're gonna like nothing. Now it's gonna be like nothing happens. Everything appears completely normal. There's nothing wrong with this D&D campaign at all.
Mm-hmm.
Part of it is this thing is just taking a incredibly long time to load. So
I'll offer to look it up for you, but I think it
again,
will ruin this.
it would definitely ruin the surprise. I don't think you could
Mm-hmm.
look this one up.
I see. I assume you're going to other links.
I'm going to other links on this one.
Found here. We're definitely going to some other realm, everybody.
I mean, I love Planescape. I wouldn't be like mad or anything about it. It's just if you're gonna die at this level,
As long as it's not like undead realm, I'm good.
you go to
The
Mount
realm
Bliss,
of only
you
undead.
just go to heaven.
Yeah, please. Just, no, heaven. No, good enough, please.
I mean, to be fair, like going to like Sigil, that would be great.
You know, we could maybe maybe I'll turn us all into like you know.
Oh, I have an idea what's happening. A Spelljammer ship is going to teleport right here, beam Heliconia out. It's the aliens.
I mean, if it is another plane, I did not prepare any spells for accidental plane travel.
You
Because
don't
they would
have any spells that
Exactly,
you can
exactly.
prepare.
We should have bought
I
something.
mean, isn't there one that helps against status effects as like low level?
Status like there's planar adaptation that's still high level, like higher
Really?
than we do. Like we don't have anything. If we drop into like positive energy plane, for example, we just die of cancer.
Oh dear.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, you just like swell, like you constantly heal
Oh,
to the
wait,
point that you just like die of
you
healing.
can die from being healed too much?
Yeah, like imagine every millisecond there's a cure wounds being casted on you. That's like how positive energy plane is.
But that doesn't seem like it'd be a bad thing.
Well, it is.
I mean,
Fine.
in its like
Does that mean that-
fundamentals, cancerous cells is not a bad thing as well. They just
I guess you're
multiply.
right. I guess you're right. Good point. Good point. Does that mean Nithran can like heal somebody to death, like zombies excluded and all that?
Healing
No.
is they can like just wish it away, or like they can refuse to be healed.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
But can I willingly let you heal me to death?
Yes, I guess.
I don't know if you can like physically cast those spells quick enough though.
Also, let me just grab some water.
So some of this is going to take like me doing off camera as well.
Sure,
But
sure. Hey, if anything, Grim, we're getting close to the end of the session, so we
No,
can
we're
wrap
not.
up
We still
whatever
have
we
like
need
at least
to.
2 hours to play.
the owlbear disappears. It vanishes
gone?
with a pop. In
Well,
its
that's-
place is
Oh no.
an incredibly ornate staff.
Oh yes.
What's a dash?
Staff. Excuse
Staff.
me. I might have
Staff.
cut on.
Okay.
Staff.
There's a staff on the ground.
There is just a staff on the ground. It sort of starts, you know, upright, holds for a second, like certainly longer than it should, and clatters onto the ground.
Wait, what does?
The staff.
Staff. I'm
There's
just gonna
just a-
like nudge it. Are we out of initiative?
We are
That
out of
was the last-
initiative.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like nudge it with the spike chain if see if it's like explodes.
It does not explode.
I mean, there are some staff that explodes.
It's the staff.
Here,
Is
we'll get.
There you go. I drew like a staff on the ground.
I struggle
It
forward.
would be one here. I'll put a.
Do you have lesser restoration or something? That's right.
I'll
No.
put a staff right here.
Where is it?
Don't we have like detect
Oh, I
magic?
see. I do. I mean,
Yeah, there was
Detect
one
the
that-
magic.
well, I can surge again, Casty.
We have detect.
No, no,
magic.
you're not casting the spell. It's not your spell. It's from a wand.
You should use the detect magic wand. Oh yeah, I use it because I am the person who uses the detect magic. Sure, I use the detect magic wand to detect magic at the staff. Is it magical?
Uh huh.
Yes.
Uh huh.
What school?
That I
Well,
believe
you know-
takes a
You
check.
know what?
Yes.
It
but-
does.
For me, but I can cast detect magic.
No.
No, like detect magic
Right.
To
lets you
determine
make the
what
spell, correct?
school it is from.
Oh.
Or like its power.
I struggle forward. Ah, it's so heavy. Cinder carries off my gear.
Well,
Grim, I'm going
well,
to
alone.
bend down and I'm going to pick the staff up.
How powerful is
All
it?
right. Join me in the other room for a moment.
Please,
Oh no!
nothing bad can happen. Please, Grim. I thought it was just a harmless staff.
Well. So first of all, you know, as you detect magic on there, you do sort of get, without making a thing, a sense of its power level. Right.
Okay.
It is very strong. We are
Very
talking
strong,
on
I
the
see.
greater levels. Like greater than greater, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Again,
Okay, this is
I
where I
don't
reroll my characters,
know how
yeah.
much you know, but we're thinking sort of
Very little?
artifact level, which, an
Okay.
artifact
I know vaguely
is...
what artifacts
Yeah,
are.
they're the
Yeah.
biggest of the biggest. And you hear a voice in your head that you know is emanating from the staff.
Uh-huh.
And it says hello.
Like in my mind, like do I need to speak out loud or can I just like hello back to it in my mind?
In your mind.
I'd hello back to it?
Who are you? Also keeping in mind that we have to be lying for 10 minutes or so.
Oh gosh. Interesting. Where do you put that? Just say, an adventurer? I'm a sorcerer. Wait, no, I can't say I'm a sorcerer. I can't say I'm an adventurer either. God, what do I say? I'll just say that,
You broke up a little bit, what'd you say?
well, I don't know. I don't know
okay.
what I'm gonna say. That's the problem. Like, because the problem is I can't say anything. I'm just gonna say I'm not a sorcerer. But I mean, I clearly am a sorcerer. But I mean, that's what I would say.
How odd. How did you summon me? How did you create
I don't
me?
know. I mean, that's not a lie. I don't know how I
I
created
know.
it.
I mean, you can't say that then.
Well, I mean, no, I can't because I don't know how I created it.
Wh-
Oh, I see what you mean. I guess. Oh, yeah, you're right. Would it be a lie? Well, man, when you look out to lie and everything, it's like really awkward.
Mhm.
Having the most like basic of conversations. Is it a lie if I said I created you? Because I mean, technically, I don't know if I created it. Is that an acceptable response in this situation?
I think that would not be a lie because you know that your surge in some way created it and you're directly responsible for the surge.
Okay. In that case, then I would say, Well, then if I know, then I can just say I don't know where it came from. I don't like because if I know where I created it,
I
then
guess
I can
you're.
say- So like, because I can't say
Like
I
you
can't
have an
say I both
inkling
do
of
or
where it
don't
came
know.
from, though. Like you kind of
Well,
know
then,
you caused it.
Consider the
but-
following. Consider the following. I'll say this, Graham. I know some ways of where you came
You know
from,
what?
but other ways I do not.
We'll accept I created you because the implication there
Okay.
is that you purposely and
Like,
willingly,
tap out
yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
You get a thank you, and then it goes back silent.
I
And then we're
see.
going to pop back in with everybody else, okay?
Sure.
Keeping in mind, we have to be lying.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I will lie. I will lie like no one's ever lied before. Graham.
Told you about that.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
back.
it's just not thematically appropriate, but we can probably work something out.
To be
so
fair,
Graham,
level 1, you guys started fighting undead.
yeah.
Before
I have
we
some new
ever-
character ideas. But I'm holding the staff.
Mm-hmm.
I cut her hands
Oh,
off.
God.
No.
Do you turn into a gold statue?
She does not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm holding a staff now,
Yes.
correct? I'm
Does
holding a
anything
staff.
happen?
Anything visible happens?
Nothing visible
Nothing?
happens. No. Like there's
Well,
no
I
pop
assume
of,
everything is fine.
Does something Sonic happen?
No.
does it play like some music or something?
It does not.
Like a sound.
I start complaining about how I feel weak.
Okay, Nithran,
strength.
I'm just gonna say looks like a normal staff. Or seems
just-
like a normal staff.
Oh my god, I know what it is. It's not a normal staff. She just cast a spell. She can't tell the truth.
Yeah, that's what I
A
was
normal
thinking.
staff.
Also,
don't
Nithran,
say.
can I get a vigor, please?
Come closer.
I'm dying.
I'll start carrying Nithran.
Okay.
I
Float by it, but I can walk at least.
I approach Heliconia and ask her what the staff doesn't do.
I mean, I don't know.
I cast a lesson.
I don't think you're allowed to say that one. I think you would have to tell them exactly what it does.
What doesn't the staff do?
No, she said, what
Yeah.
does the staff do?
Yeah, like, if we ask, like, what the staff doesn't do, like, by the virtue of your curse, you have to tell us what does it do that you know.
You fool!
Yeah, I
you
don't
think you
know
can?
what it does. That's the thing.
Well,
don't
you know,
know
the thing
anything
about
it does.
lying is that you're allowed to just lie.
Oh, I mean, sure. All right. It's a staff of a true polymorph, and I could destroy any of you with a single shot.
Alright, then you are a threat, and unless you retract that statement, we should kill you.
I mean, you asked me what it does, or maybe you asked me what it didn't do.
But, like, we didn't ask you if you would kill us or not. That came from you.
Oh,
like,
did she say she would
Exactly.
kill you? What?
Would you destroy any of us for?
I would. You know what, Trium? I would destroy you.
Okay.
That's a lie. You cannot say that.
I say that I love you all deeply. I do not say that.
Nithran, I was asking one charge from the.
I have it prepared as a spell.
So,
I would
also,
say I would kill you.
you know, do make sure to count your charges for, like, the wands and stuff like that, so...
I took a wand.
Like,
off the-
not only on your sheet, but, like, if it's something that we have pooled or whatever that we might, you know, pass back and
No,
forth.
the wand of vigor is currently only being tracked by one person. I don't have it.
So it's not
the-
on the party sheet at all?
Party, no.
Okay, that's fine then.
So
The
I have
wand
it.
of detect magic is on.
And
the
I'm
party.
using a normal spell, not the.
Yeah, I just don't want it to
wrong.
be, you know, tracked as two different numbers in two different places if it was.
Nithran's in charge of keeping track of all.
Okay.
the
Nithran, do you
wands.
have any other vigors?
I have another. I heal for another 14 then.
Okay. I'm not bloodied anymore, so that's good.
So let me get this straight. Did Heliconia say she wouldn't destroy Trium, or
No,
that
she
she
would.
would?
I would destroy you. I would destroy you, Trium.
But she also said that she loved us all dearly.
I never said that. No, that was a joke.
We cannot joke. It's a
Okay,
lie.
thank God.
Thank God.
The OC, I thought it was a staff of reverse alignment.
Buddy. But
What happens if you're true neutral?
Can I do
Yeah.
a
It
knowledge
doesn't
roll?
affect you.
you're super neutral.
If
You're
you're
negative neutral.
Yeah, I know.
like reverse alignment doesn't affect neutrals. It's great.
Hey, Mr.
Hey,
Can I do a
hey.
knowledge? Hey,
Mr. Grimcat.
a knowledge roll, if I
Hey,
may.
yo.
Wait, what are you rolling?
Or, I don't know, knowledge on it? Like, what should I roll for knowledge on it?
I don't... What do you want to know? I don't understand.
What does it do? What is the staff? Like, what happened? Where did it come
Like-
from?
Knowledge is not gonna let you identify magic properly.
Yeah.
But like, is there anything recognizable on it? Maybe iconography, symbols.
So again, that's one of those things where I'm gonna have to spend some, you know, out of character time on my own trying to find out, you know, appropriate looking things and all that, and then going from there. And I don't want to just retcon it. So
I mean, once you go to the town, Heliconia, you would let us identify this thing, anyways, correct?
Maybe?
You have to answer this question, yes or no.
I have to answer yes or no. I just shrug. I mean,
All right, guys. She's
do
possessed.
that.
She's possessed. We cannot leave her out of this building.
Can I touch the staff?
Let's
So, touching the
let's all touch
staff-
the staff.
is one thing. Touching the staff
Probably.
infers that Heliconia is holding the staff and you are reaching out and touching the staff.
But I asked Caliconia, can I touch the staff?
I wouldn't let go, but I would sort of point the tip like slightly towards him to like sort of touch.
Okay, I touch the staff.
It's a staff.
Okay, now I try to snatch it from her using sleight of hand. Yeah.
Okay, so again, two things, because this is an action against somebody. So the way I do it is, first we ask a question. Heliconia, do you allow Trium to do that?
Probably not. No.
Okay, and then this is where we get a little bit fuzzy. Because again, sleight of hand is doing it. You can roll a sleight of hand.
Prove your worth.
I mean, he's probably definitely gonna beat me, but I can try.
Well, this is just
Wait.
Trium right now.
Oh, true.
Okay.
Pretty
It's
high.
middle of the line kind of roll.
So you could make one as well, Heliconia.
Another sleight of hand,
Uh-huh.
or do I roll like a DC thing?
No, just another sleight of hand, just opposing checks. All right, so Trium, you managed to yank it from Heliconia.
Aha, get rogued.
I'm not sure that's how sleight of hand works. But...
It's
I
not.
think-
We're being very, very, meta and literal, and yes.
Oh wait, no, it has to be a small object. That is true. So I guess it wouldn't be. I'd have to struggle.
No,
for it.
like for sleight of hand, like you need to snatch something that they are not looking, they are not holding.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally.
No, it's supposed by their spot check.
They automatically would succeed the spot check because they are holding the thing.
I'm holding.
That's true. Well,
As Grim
if
said,
if you want, I can do a grapple check instead.
There's
They're
this.
just gonna like start killing each other.
I mean, like, I'll be honest. If he didn't try to snatch it, I was about to attempt to disarm.
I mean, are we doing this, or do you just
Priam?
want to do the disarm? It'll
Priam,
work.
That's incredibly rude of you to take her possessions.
Is there no effect on me? Does nothing
You turn
happen?
into a great big badger. No, nothing happens.
How's Heliconia responding now?
I'm quite miffed about the fact that this man just, you ripped something from my arms after he asked me for something, and, he took it. So unless he physically resists,
Priam,
I'm
what did
immediately
you expect?
take it back.
I laugh. I say it's a joke, and then I give it back.
I mean, like, I would suggest for the time being, let's give it to Nithran, because even Nithran gets like possessed or like something happens.
He can't
If
move
has four
anyway,
strength.
so
Goodness.
exactly.
Hey,
Not like his mind is strong.
my mind has been trained.
My mind has been.
Can you even open your jaw with your strength?
Yeah, don't you dare! I'm a
He's
professional.
on a wheelchair.
Back in my
Well,
day.
I concur, because there's something odd about this staff, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna give it to Nithran.
I
Yeah,
would
like-
quite like to hold the staff itself.
So,
Why?
Since you cannot say the truth, she must be
Okay.
lying.
Hold
therefore
on,
it goes-
because
No, I guess that's a good point. I guess that is a good point. So I would
I mean, she
technically
cannot
say.
lie, and if she says that she wants to hold it, that means that she doesn't want to hold it.
I know that.
So in that case, I would
Like, yes
have to
means
say
no.
something
No
like,
means yes.
yeah. In that case, I would be like, well, I don't know what I would say in the sense of like truly wanting it to hold it. But
Don't give it back. Take it away.
She would say something to the opposite effect, I believe, though, right? That you would like to hold on to it, or rather, not like to hold on to it,
I would-
implying that
I
you
would
would
say
like to hold on to it.
yeah, I would say that I sort of don't want to hold on to it, but I would clearly be motioning for it back.
I keep it and I look at for like I don't think it's healthy
I mean,
for you.
I say we break the staff. I say we break the staff.
No, I say we take it to town, identify it, and if it's harmless, we can give it back.
Is it like how sturdy is this staff, Grim?
I mean, it seems pretty strong. I
I
mean, I imagine
you
you're
know,
not, like banging it against the floor or anything.
Made off.
No, I was wondering, just feeling it. I'm like, my strength, like,
And again, I haven't even decided what it's made out of or anything like that, so we're being a little
It's just
loosey goosey with it. Yeah.
I will just hold on to it then, and I will hold on to it in my hands. And I'm also being carried by Cinder, I believe.
So I'm basically Sam. You are Frodo, and the staff is the ring.
I'd like to think that Cinder is carrying Nithran like a little baby, and he's just sort of clutching the staff.
Of course I am. Like, what else?
Shit, new idea. So you remember the Mega Raptor head? So I turn into a contraption that it can like open its mouth, and it becomes like a sitting thing that I can carry people on my back.
So what is the plan for us? I would assume that we're sort of looking to get out of here right now.
Yeah, search this room and get out.
Oh my god, we're not making any progress. Wait, do you smell
Oh.
anything from the adjacent room?
I think there's one.
The northern room?
room?
No, he does not.
Okay, well, I guess we can explore it and then go back.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't be able to smell shadows.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I will assume they will come out of the water there for us.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
they if they notice us, they might not have. But once we open that door,
I'm gonna search it for traps at least.
Are you taking 20?
Yes.
So that's a
I'll
32?
search the room, taking 20 while he's taking.
That's a 31.
Okay. Either way, it does not appear to be trapped.
Anything
Does
interesting
it
in the room?
does it look locked?
It does look locked. And instead of
Then
being
it-
locked, indeed, instead of being a normal wooden door that we've sort of seen, like literally every other door, I believe, in this place has been, except for the ones leading to the Mega Raptors. This door is made out of metal, iron by the looks of it.
I thought they were stone. Never mind.
Clearly, this must be the treasure room. I say we loot it before we leave.
I agree. Go for it.
He's turned into like some sort of old
By
man.
the way, Grim. By the way, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
So,
Like while he was taking 20 to search the door, I take a 20 to search. the
Okay.
Is that? Oh, so
21.
that's at this point.
What?
Has it been 20 minutes? Is that what take 20? How long is taking 20?
Take 20 is like 20 times or whatever it would take. Trying one. Taking 20, basically trying 20 times.
Right. It's kind of a weird thing because I believe take 10 is like taking 10 minutes to do something, but taking 20 isn't a time.
Take 10 is just take 10. No, take 10 is just an action.
Ah.
Take
Yeah.
20 is like saying that, okay, I'm trying this 20 times in a row, and we'll just assume that I get a natural 20 by the end of it. That's why you cannot take 20 on something that can fail. Because
Interesting.
if it's going to fail, you cannot assume that you're going to be taken 20 times.
Exactly.
Interesting.
They can't be retried infinitely, essentially.
Who
So
would like to open up the door?
Yeah.
Not me.
I will.
It does not
I-
appear as if
I
anything
will
is in the
open
room
the
as well that you're currently standing in.
And
Okay,
I'll
well,
open the
that's
room.
fine.
I mean, like,
Well, the door's locked though, so I'll have to
Oh, okay.
unlock it first.
I thought you just took 20 to unlock it.
No, he took 20 to search
No.
the traps.
Oh.
Yeah, which I mean, I'll just
You can
take.
also take
Yeah,
20
I'll be that hard.
blocks.
Yeah, I know I can. But I mean, we have time, so yeah, I'll take 20, which with my plus 12 makes that 32.
32?
some good locks have like 40 DCs.
32, however, is enough to open this particular one.
Yeah, well, it's unlikely to be DC 40 in this dungeon. Could be, but
The door explodes.
The
and we
door
all
does
die.
not explode. We do not all die. This room
Can't we get like a single explosion, Grim? Jeez.
looks like a bedroom.
Like no fireballs. no
like a
bad-
bedroom.
Trium.
And you
so
presume
it's
that
all-
because of one reason. Again, sort of
And
not
there is the
shown.
bed.
There is a bed.
Amazing. I am a
A,
genius.
like nightstand.
No, just a bed.
I'm going to take 20 searching the room,
I'm also gonna lay onto the bed.
which makes
No,
30.
I'm going to lay Nithran onto the bed so he can rest.
Are you going to allow Trium to search the bed first, or are you just going to lay him on there?
Yeah, like after he checked the mattress, I'm going to lay.
I do so. Do I
You do
search
not
the rest
find
of the
anything
room
out
or
of the
can I-
ordinary. Nithran.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I'm sleepy.
You are sleepy.
I am sleepy.
He's
I
an
knew
elf.
it.
He's an elf. He cannot be put to sleep.
Exactly.
Well, no, he's saying
I
he's
can-
sleepy. That wasn't me saying he's
Oh, okay.
sleepy. That
Oh, I
was
thought,
me
like-
saying what he was saying.
I thought like he was getting put to sleep.
No, no, no,
I'm
no.
gonna put them down.
I meditate, as they will say.
The bed's very
he is
comfortable.
That's
Don't sleep on the-
amazing. I enjoy the comfortable as I clutch the funny wand.
Okay. It's staff, not wand.
Staff thingy.
Can you use detect magic on the bed, Heliconia?
Not feeling anything out of the ordinary.
Says no.
Or maybe it's just a masterwork bed.
It's an amazingly comfortable
What
bed.
does it do? Give +1 to your like I don't know intercourse.
Yes,
Maybe? Who knows?
that is exactly what it does.
Maybe you get like extra HP when you rest on it.
Maybe.
Do
I mean,
you
there's
cast
masterwork
on it?
everything.
Detect?
No, I don't cast it.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess.
Nithran, can you cast it?
Oh, cast what?
Detect magic.
Oh my god! All right, I cast detect magic on the bed. Is there anything? Oh, do I wild surge then? Let's find out. I don't
Very
wild
you
nearly.
have a wand. Well,
I've
detect
cast
magic.
regardless. Is the bed
The
magic?
bed is magical.
I mean,
Ah.
also, detect magic. You don't cast on an object. You cast it on yourself, and you can look around.
Right.
Okay. And I have like magic goggles. All right.
I
will- You saw me cast a spell, and I will specifically say the bed is not magical.
Okay,
I'll
can you
look at the
determine
bed.
what school the bed is not magical
And
in?
how
Okay, good.
strong
Do I
it
know
is.
what school the bed is not magically in?
That's a spellcrafting
Spellcraft.
DC? Not DC.
sure.
uh,
You do get how strong it is without the
Right.
check.
It's the sturdiest bed you've ever seen in your life.
It's the most magical.
25. It's not.
25. It would be magical. It would be divination based.
I'm gonna be like, it's not
Ooh.
a divination based bed.
Divination.
Oh my god! Someone uses it to sneak on people, to
We should-
spy on people having sex in
we
that
should
bed.
not take it with us.
And I believe it's moderately powerful. I don't actually have
Yeah,
it.
so
And is
that's
it like nailed
6
to the
to
ground or
11
something, or could
level.
we truly just pick it up?
Huh? I mean, it's bed. It's pretty big.
I mean, you
would
can
it
take it
fit?
with you.
Would it fit through the doors?
Yeah, what does it fit through the door?
Or
I mean,
does
has
it
to. How else
be
do they get in
set-
there?
No, like does it need to be disassembled?
True. I have another question. Is it like the mattress-esque part of it?
Hey,
that's
it's the bed as a
magical, or
whole.
the whole?
Like
Okay.
like from down to the sort of
The feet
sheets
to the
on there
butts,
to
gotcha.
right.
A question, Grim.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tie Nithran to the bed, then tie bed to my back?
It seems like a lot of weight.
It's
feel like you'd be able to-
it is
I
a lot of
can-
weight,
I
but
can
it's not
move it.
even so much a weight issue as it is
Like, yeah.
size.
It's like weight is not
issue.
an issue for me. It's a logistics. issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
That-
pick it
that's
up
fine.
and like, turn it sideways or something.
Like if I don't have to like turn sideways and stuff, I can carry it. But that's
You
like, I
definitely
can
gotta turn
just
it sideways to
carry
get
it.
through
I
the door.
cannot be maneuvering it.
You have to maneuver it out of here. There's no way you're gonna like
Can we
fit it
fit
through a
through,
door.
like can we fit through the doors without disassembling it?
You
Like,
don't
turning it
believe
sideways,
so.
maybe. Oh no, never mind. It doesn't fit in the sack of holding.
No, it would not.
No. Well, I guess we just leave. It
I
then.
don't like leaving magic beds behind. It's something. This room is important somehow.
This
But I
bed
suppose
is
it
so
can come
compact.
back eventually.
come back.
Okay.
It's like a wand of identify. Can we not get one of those?
Trim,
What?
just try something. I mean, if this is the dark beacon, there's a chance that it might be. If it's undead related, perhaps it would react to holy water. Can you sprinkle a little bit?
Sure. I
Right.
sprinkle the holy water on top of it.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It gets slightly wet.
May I
making my bed wet?
Like, do
What
you
the
guys
hell?
want me to destroy it?
but other
No.
than getting wet, it, you know, does not
It's a bad.
yeah, adversely, right?
It's a bad now.
Yeah,
It's slightly
that's
less.
what she said.
Can we? I say we leave. We go back. We get a wand of identify somewhere.
Wonderful
back.
identify. That's a hella expensive item.
Yeah, well, but I mean, we're gonna use it anyway. We have a staff that needs identifying, a bed. It's a worthwhile investment, I think.
But I don't think there would be anyone who would make that one. Costs a lot of XP.
Can
I
we
mean,
even
we-
carry this bed out of here, even if we knew what it was? Like, not really.
Possibly. There
Or
might be
in that
like-
case, I would say yes, we could, but I don't think we really can carry this bed
Anything
out.
beneath the bed?
Mm-mm.
When in
Dust
doubt, I say
mines,
we
you know.
destroy it.
No trapdoors or anything like that.
No.
There's a beholder under the bed.
Oh, by the way, Nithran, are you doing the map?
I
I mean,
was
I'm
doing the
meditating.
I got the map going, so I got us.
Okay, yeah, okay. If Emerald is doing it also.
By the way, we didn't find any any exits from this room, right? No trapdoors.
Nothing like that.
I'm gonna like just basically smudge Nithran all over the walls to see if he picks any secret doors. Yeah.
He does not, except for the bed, and obviously the staff now that we've picked up, but nothing else
No, like
unusual.
the Alvin detect magic.
Oh,
Not magic,
secret doors. I see. No, he
Just like
just
metal detector.
I mean, if I didn't get them with a 30, it's unlikely we can find them anyway.
At least we would know. Yeah, I say let's make our steps back.
Yeah, we
Go
need
back.
to.
okay.
Camp. Wait for 1 or 2 days for Nithran to recover.
Be it's a strong, mighty self again.
I think at the very least it will require 2 days.
Get the staff identified. It's gonna require more probably.
So either way, I think this is a pretty good spot to end. I won't make you go all the way through the labyrinth again.
Walk
I'll
again.
just sort of teleport you guys to the to where we need to go. To the
Entrance.
entrance. There you go. Thank you.
Hey Grim, if it's not too much to ask, can you leave this tab open for like a couple minutes so I can like go back through the way we came and map it? I mean, if you trust me to not cheat, if you do.
I guess again,
Because I get the same-
like
I mean,
mostly just the
everything is
path we
here
walk-
on it and all that.
Sure. I mean, you can just leave it open right now, and I'll just do it really quick.
man, you
I
can
just wanted
shoot
to
right.
finish up. And I'm just gonna walk the way we came.
Like,
I'm not gonna go through
one
here.
of the things I sort of liked about it is that we weren't perfectly accurate with our map.
True. Sure. I want,
Mhm.
but I just want to have a really good map of it. But but it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
The 11 by 3.
I am moving away from the map right now.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
It was a
Right.
good episode. Man, nearly killed Nithran again.
Yep.
Came awfully close. Some very funky wild magic surge stuff going on. Whoa.
Obviously, that staff is for a Warblade.
I'm just so certain that it's done something to Belliconia's mind.
I mean,
Says
I
the
have
guy
weapon
who keeps
fo-
having to make will saves every time he uses the rapier.
Ah, yes, but you see, I succeeded them.
By the way, I have weapon-focused quarterstaff. Can I get the staff, please? I invested in it.
It is not going to be quite the same thing as like a quarterstaff. I will tell you that, like, straight off.
Like, magic staffs can be used as quarter staffs, no?
But either way, it was a good session. Sort of an impromptu one, but I am glad we sort of
Thank you,
managed to
Thank you
come
for being
together
here.
and
It was
make this
awesome.
one. As far as I know, we're still planning on having a session Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
certainly.
And Friday, and I believe Sunday as well.
I'm not gonna say no. I'm done with my
If
exams.
you've been watching, thanks for watching.
See how he does.
And if you haven't been watching, then you should be watching. I'm not doing like Fridays and other days.
What?
Do you
So
not
you're
love us,
telling
Papa
me-
Grim?
So you're telling me you are not doing Fridays and other days. That means you are doing either Friday or other day.
I mean, today
That
was
is
certainly our
correct.
other day. But I'm
See,
certainly not
this
doing
is why you
Friday
need to be
again.
careful about the
I already
wording.
play a game on Friday again.
But like that game is not
Yes,
this.
so I see those people are more important
No,
to you
that
than
one I
us.
get to be an actual player for.
Your true calling is to the end.
Ugh.
You
By
are
the way,
best
what's the
DM
word
that
on
wins.
Dean? Is he gonna
I'm
join or
gonna
not?
hit stop right now. So everybody say bye bye.